like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna wrap me up, I'm holding back. Trying to get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. There's more to me, everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me, anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining, all I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming in silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crowd. You follow me anyway.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. We got some real big announcements for the day, dudes. We got some huge announcements, in fact. So apparently, cross-faction is coming to World of Warcraft as of patch 925 TM. At least that's what's planned right now. So now we know that a 925 will exist, which is awesome. That means it's not really a setup for the Shadowlands, but rather it's more like what the future WoW expansion is going to have as part of its features, which is just, you know, getting worked out and figuring out how all that stuff works to in this expansion, which is interesting. And in the same day, Blizzard also banned apparently the ability for players to host, boosting community. So that is all a lot in a single Monday, let's be honest. What's up, PM Woods HQ? Thiago, how you boys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening, boys. We got ourselves I think we're going to be hopping on PTR and doing more PTR tier set stuff. I think me and Atho probably good, or maybe I'll just end up looking for groups on there myself. But if you boys want to join, you're more than welcome to. But I think that's what we'll be doing for the evening. I still have a video processing for the duel, so we'll get that up and running as soon as possible, boys. Yeah, we'll take care of that as soon as we can. Wait. Oh, is it doing it? Oh, okay. It's almost done processing. It's getting close to it. Dude, YouTube has been pretty slow with the processing as of lately. I don't know what I can really do about it. I wonder if there's like a way I can render the videos so they're a little bit better. What about random battlegrounds, still cross faction? Well, we're going to talk about all these updates today, my guy. So let me just give it a second to let all the boys get here, because we'll go over all this. So quick answer: random BGs No, not cross faction. If you want a merc mode for those, you can, but random BGs will still be to their own factions. But then again, merc mode stuff has been used in the past. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get this thing from like moving by itself. Is that at the bottom? Maybe at the top? I really don't know. I'm just trying not to get this thing moving because you hear like I don't want it to make noise as much as it does on every day. I just want to make sure you guys don't get like a really bad feedback from it. But no, we'll go over that in a second. Let me get the music back up and running, boys. Let me make sure the tunes are all good to go. Let me also hop on PTR, just so I can have something I can start looking forward to, like groups and whatever. We'll probably dive in. I want to test out, actually chat will let you guys test out tier sets. We'll let the chat decide which tier set we're going to be looking at next. You want to look at maybe Warlock tier set, Monk tier set, whatever tier set you guys are interested in seeing, man. We'll just hop on PTR. We'll test all of them. Every single one of them until all the tier sets have been properly tested. There's plenty of classes out there that I haven't taken a look at. Maybe you guys just want to see how Rogue is performing for Mythic Pluses. I'm down to dive into a key and just showing that out for a bit. I gotta figure out what's causing the mic movement thing, or the mic arm to move. But long story short, no. The random BGs will still be to their own faction. It's group content, like pre-made content, like when you look in LFG. So talking about Mythic Pluses, talking about like rating, we're talking about a lot of stuff in that regard. So it's a lot of changes that are going to happen, and they're not all going to happen all at once. Kevin, Demon Hunter tier set, we could try it. Hunter, yo, I'm down to try too. Should be really good. Apparently it's bugged, so it shouldn't work as well as it does, but it will work. It should work okay. It's buggy, but it should be all right, hopefully. But yeah, I'm down to try them all, man. So this is the basics of it. There's guidelines to it. Focus on organized instant gameplay. So literally like randoms, like pugging dungeons. Hey dude, how do my guy? Pugging dungeons, pugging LFG, like LFR rating, and pugging random battlegrounds, all gonna be too faction restrictive. But if you want to do opt-in, oh, apparently there's gonna be opt-in for this feature. So if you don't want to do it in the first place, you don't have to. Demon Hunter, so Windwalker Monk. I haven't done the Demon Hunter. I've done a little bit of Demon Hunter, but I've never done a full key as a DH. I could give it a try. Inspire me to roll rogue. I'm level 1 through PvP. In the 20s bracket, and I hate hunters. Rogues are really bad at low level right now in PvP because you don't really get a lot of good energy region until later. So if you're in BGs, try to play the most optimal spec you can. I think Subtlety is the better one. Maybe ASUS is the better one for the poisons. Down on my fellow crowns since Lunar Festival came out. My flower crown since Lunar Festival. Let's go, fam. How you doing with the Windblade? Hope you're having a good one. All right. So, let me put this to the side for now. And let's see. Out of all the classes, boys, I'm good about you. Also hearing about news about faction? Yeah, we're going to be talking about that today. The cross-faction stuff. So, chat. I saw Monk, I saw Demon Hunter, I saw Hunter. Which tier set do we want to see next, boys, in the Mythic Plus? Because they'll make our own group for like tier on the side and try stuff out. Chat, which one you want to see out of all those classes? We have one of every class available on a PTR. Just tell me the class, tell me the spec you're interested in seeing over on PTR. Do you think the new race that's coming will have dragon shape form or like flying, like fly form? New race, like if there is a dragon race, will they have a flying form? I imagine, yeah, like if you can transform into a dragon, I imagine that would give you flying as well. It would be kind of like Worgen, how they can mount up and like, you know, run. But if this form does have like transformation like Worgen transformation does, I imagine it should have flying with it. But imagine tuning and balancing flying in the open world, having like flying as a racial. That'd be kind of insanely strong. I think if anything, it might be a cooldown, maybe like a 10-minute cooldown or a 15-minute cooldown or a 20-minute cooldown. You get a dragon form for a minute and you can fly and do whatever you want in it. I think that'd be kind of neat. Maybe have it so you can like have a friend ride on your back for like a minute or two. You can fly places, but and for like a whole minute, for 2 minutes, you have that form, and then you have to wait a long time after. Like for the balance and tuning of things, I could see them do something like that, you know. But yeah, Demon Hunter, Windwalker Monk. It's been a while. What's up, Shadow Elevator, my man? Havoc. Yeah, let's get the Demon Hunter out of the way, man. Quite a lot of you guys want to see DH. Now the question is, do you want to see, what kind of DH do you want to see? Are we looking at a Venthier DH with the Sinful brand? Or do we want to see like the Night Fae Blade Dance, like going for first dance, big AoE damage? Which one are we looking for, boys? That is the big question. because depending on the spec that we play, I might have playing an I-beam build, or I'm playing like a big, as much damage into Blade Dance build as I can with this one. Faye? I could try Faye. I would just need to get my soul binds and stuff set up. I haven't been in a while. What's up, Vortex? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hope you boys are all having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Yeah, once we get the group, once we get something set up, once we get the character all prepped, then I think we'll take a look at the, what is that, cross-faction stuff. I want to see if Atha wants to join me in PTR, because if Atha could tank it, dude, we're going to have an easy time getting a group together. Big AoE. So both of them can technically do AoE. You just either have the simple brand perma dot I-beam playstyle with a Venthyr, or you have more of like a charge-in, immolation aura, big blade dances build with Night Fae. It's really up to you guys. That's unless we go Necrolord and just forget about all of that and just play Necrolord, just have fun with that instead. We could do that too. Yeah, what kind of news do we have recently? So apparently boosting communities are banned by Blizzard. They are banned. No longer able to be part of or host a cross-faction, cross-realm boosting community. So boosters are boosted out of the game, I guess. And then we got also cross-faction apparently planned for 925. So that should be really fun. Oh, Faye Soul's actually dope. So does Night Fae have any like cool legendary interactions like Venthyr does? Because Venthyr does have a permadot interaction. It kind of makes me want to play Venthyr, not gonna lie. Kind of makes me want to play that Venthyr, go for pure dot, metamorphosis into the middle of trash packs, and just absolutely barrage them with I-beams. Got the sorting boosting mess out. So technically boosting is still allowed. It's just you won't have boosted communities, which is going to reduce, I think, the amount of spam to some extent, but it's also going to increase it in other ways, right? Because then boosting is going to be like, they're okay with guilds providing services for gold. They don't have any problem with that. They just don't like the idea of like a boosting community that's cross-realm and there's like multiple thousands of boosters all populated together in like one boosted community with a bunch of golds that's getting like accumulated in one area, because there's a lot of reports of these communities, like in the end there's always somebody at the top of that community, right, the head honcho, and they're sitting on a lot of gold. And what do you do with that gold? You can buy anything in WoW, or you can start dealing that gold out for some RMTs. And that's one of the biggest things is all those boosted communities, they're sitting on a lot of gold. So that gives the assumption is, well, they got to be doing something with that gold. They can buy literally everything in the game, but once they do that, what else do you do? You just sit on it? And there's also reports of like shady deals of like RMT. People basically selling gold for cheaper than what you do with like WoW token, I guess. And this is selling on a lot of gold, so they can really undercut it if they wanted to and still make a ton out of it, apparently. What's up, Dad? What's up, Aaron? My man? Is it the new raid loot? We have a new raid. I mean, the vendors sell all the raid loot, right? They sell some of the trinkets, some of the gear, tier sets, double Lego stuff. Yeah, they have all that here. Planned us today. Probably, I think we'll start off with a Demon Hunter. We never got a full dungeon as a DH. I'm gonna see if Athman is online, if the boy is on. He's not. Sean, I can add you here. Solomon is on. It looks like Athos isn't on. So let's see if we can list ourselves for a group. I guess we'll do a tier now with a 15 key. And just test out some DH. Actually play some DH. What kind of talents would you use right now for M+? Me as a Demon Hunter or as a rogue? I mean, I guess as a Demon Hunter, it depends on the build that I'm running. If I'm playing like the full Venthyr build with some full brand Venthyr Legendary, I'll probably run an I-beam build with Blind Fury and Demonic, since I'm going to be entering I use an I-beam a lot. I'll be entering Demonic a lot, so it should give me a little bit of value. Maybe with Sacred Hatred so I can do more I-beams. That is only in this patch. I'm online, Dalkadra Bellator. Hey, let me invite you. Hold on. Let me get you in here. Invite Bellator. What are you? Anastarian? I think majority of people I know are Anastarian. Can I find Bellator Anastarian? Broxigar? Can find Bellator Broxigar. Lycanthoth? I really don't know. How do I find Bellator? Bella. Can't find you. Bellator, what's your server? Or if you know what? If I list the group, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find me. Let's do it like that. When I list the group, just find the group. I think that'll be the better way of going about it, yeah? The tiles on DH. Talents on Demon Hunter. Yeah, so I guess this is the build that I would run. Night Physical Hunter works out well burning and legendary. Night Lego doesn't interact with it, but having them together either way deals a lot of damage. I imagine, yeah, you could, because within the Night Field you could play First Blood, which increases the damage of your Blade Dance and reduces the cost of it. So you can use Blade Dance more often in like trash packs and even single target fights. And I guess there you could play Fell Blade and maybe even Demon Blades for even more damn. That is a way to play it too. I think I'll try Venthyr because I like Venthyr a lot. And it's Stern for sure. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, let me just make a queue real quick and then we'll just list ourselves. Let's do a tier in, like I mentioned earlier. Make it encrypted N15. Use the new affix stuff. Because the new affix should be amazing for this one. I think I did it wrong. Okay, there we go. Miss, then encrypted. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna list this. Plus 15. Plus 15. There we go. Let's go. Just so we can have the new affix. Because the new affix with the cooldown reduction for metamorphosis, I imagine will be pretty good. So you can meta more often to big AoE. Do you think the expansion will be the Dragon Isles or Light vs. Void? I want to say... I'm kind of... Right now, I'm leaning towards Dragon Isles at the moment. I feel like there's been like... I mean, there's new dragon models that they found, which is basically... They got recolors of Rathian dragon model. You know how his dragon model is like a little different than every other dragon? Like, he looks a little more badass, right? He's got a big old head. Like, the boss model was awesome. Apparently, there's recolors of it. So, because of that, I want to say maybe dragon. But the Light and Void would be cool to see at some point, too. Hey, boys, what's up, William? How you doing, my man? Have you noticed that the relics are more packs you just skip? Take it here now. Have you noticed that the relics are more in packs we just skip? So, yes, they are, Phil. But they also mentioned in the blue post that apparently they're going to be removing any aggro table from relics. So, relics will not aggro by themselves unless you hit them or if you hit the mobs that are paired to them. So, if you want to skip by, like, those relics, like Tyranny, you do have one skip. You could do them where you just gotta walk past them and there's relics nearby. So apparently they're gonna remove all aggro table from relics. They're not gonna have like proximity aggro at all. So you could walk by them and walk on top of them, walk next to them, dance on top of them, like nothing's gonna happen. Yo, mentor rank, we got DPS, boys. Let's go. We got the warrior, we got ourselves a warlock as well. Hey, that's pretty cool. Atha, we got a spot for tank and Belchar. I think wants a tank too. If one of you guys can heal, that'd be awesome. I know that Atha can technically heal, or Atha just generally plays Paladin. I don't know if he's set up for healing or not. How's it going, Tired? I'm a man. Hope you have a good one. Can you gift you a collector's item? Can I gift you a collector's item? I think technically you can. Bellator, we want to DPS it? Because you got a lot of DPS. Yeah, unless I go healer. Unless I go healer. Which that would work out. Tank if you need, by the way. Oh man, Athos also going to be joined too. Okay, you tank. A tank before? I know you did. Athos said he wants to join in too. But I don't know if Athos has a healer setup or anything like that. So maybe we can get Atho in. Yeah, let me switch Bellator to tank role. Hey, yeah. Probably don't need a healer. Oh, you really? Wait, are you gonna prod it? Wait, do you actually want to just prod so you can have 2 tanks and you'll just heal as a prod? Wait, do you just want to do that? We'll just mark you as a healer and we'll just not tell these guys what's going on. Like, we could probably do that, right? We could probably easily do that. I'm not a healer. Could you heal as a prod? Like, could you just off tank? Like, I'm okay doing that. Like, if you're fine, let it Bellator be the main tank, you'll take some of the other mobs, and you'll just heal the group whenever needed. I don't think we'll actually need a tank. Do you think he's in the announce the 92 date? What do you think? Hopefully next week. Hopefully this week. This week or next week. It's about that time, you know what I mean? If you just go back, then won't bring the cloak with him. Yeah, you can keep the cloak. Instead I did a double take. Yeah. Yo, Anthony, if you actually want a double take, man, I'm fine with it. Bellator's cool with it too. So might as well, right? Let's give it a go, dude. This is PTR, dude. This is where we go and test stuff. Might as well be brave, be bold, and try it. Maybe that'll be the meta at some point. Just double tank your Mythic Plus keys. How cool would that be? Yeah, we don't really need a healer. I mean, I don't think it's gonna put healer, you know. I don't want the next season to put healers out of a job, but that'd be fun. Like, the fact that you can just because you want to. That's cool. And we got a duels video coming up in just a bit here, boys. Sorry about that delay. YouTube took a while to process that one to make sure it's good. I would say aggro a lot. I'm fine with it. Yeah. Some people have done 20s without a healer. I mean, I say let's do it, Atho. I say let's do it. I mean, I think it'll be fine, honestly. I'll do this Mog. Am I the only one who thinks Dragon theme expansion sounds boring? I just, you know what I say? I think that I just don't know how you would go from like Shadowlands into Dragons. I feel like it would be like, wow, we're saving the world, or rather the afterlife, but also saving our world at the same time. And now we're just gonna write some dragons. You know what I mean? I just don't know how that transition would happen. But I guess they did have what? I guess Legion transition ended into like Battle for Azeroth with the sword and the Azeroth sprouting and the blood of Azeroth, and I guess that kind of makes sense. So maybe they could set something like that up with the Jailer. I guess that could kind of make some sense. I don't know. Now we did 25 with 5 tanks and nothing new to anyone. What's up, Mertz? How you doing, my guy? Yo, Atha, if you want to actually tank, my guy, if you want to join in and double tank it, I'm okay with it. Atha, we have a group listed for 15 Mythic Churn aside. I'll just mark you as a healer. You can just tank it and just do a bit of off healing. I honestly think we'll be okay. Dragons, that sounds boring. Has Zombie Dragons best expansions ever? For real. Yeah, I think a Zombie Dragon expansion would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Is it going Dragons on the Loon? Oh wait, and you remove? I didn't remove anything. My group is still up if you guys want to join in, by the way. Do we know if we'll be able to quest together the opposite faction? That is a great question. So Atha, I'm just gonna mark as a healer just so these kids don't get confused, but we're just gonna do it like that. Okay, I'm away. We're just gonna try double tanking it. Let's see how it goes. This will be interesting. I don't think I have the best man, I don't have the best trinkets for the Demon Hunter, but I think we should be okay for the most part. Cheerna. Let's go, boys. Dude, we don't have, Werewolf Patch 10 Dragons is only a leak. Yeah, well, I agree with you. It's only like a leak, but also like it's a leak. We don't really know, to be honest. I think it's possible to do a Dragon expansion just because it's been like an idea that players have wanted to see for the longest time. Kind of like how players for the longest time wanted to see cool Tiras, right? How about cool Tyran, like oceans, ships, naval combat themed expansion. And I guess we got Battle for Azeroth, which kind of did similar stuff, except minus the naval missions. I don't think anybody would have enjoyed like doing too many of those like mission table naval missions. We have those in WoD. Oh, what's up, Celtic? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, we have no idea like what the expansion could be. There's a lot of good ideas. Do you run dungeons with people in your chat? Yeah, Nick, you're more than welcome to. We're on PTR right now. You guys are more than welcome. Anybody in chat is always welcome to join and participate, man. We're doing some with PTR just to test out classes, tier sets, and have some fun over on Testing Realms. I think tomorrow we'll have back on live servers unless we have another PTR update. Tomorrow I think we'll do some weekly 15s. You guys are always more than welcome to join. Chat is always more than welcome to. We had a map of Dragon Isles, by the way, recently, and the angles seemed like it was true. We had a temperatures, temp stuff plus name, and you know it's right at the bottom of the screen. Really? And the next pitch is going to be Dragons, and then Dream Nightmare. And after the Void Invasion, and then Light Void, basically 11.1 and 11.3. An alternative Draenor, Queen Azshara. Again? Another Draenor? Again with Azshara? Dude. As long as the fight is not like Queen Azshara Mythic, right? As long as there's no laser beams in the middle. I feel like there's too many people in my raid that got yapped by those things. And I hope you're okay, my man. Just loving Runewalker 43. Monk is so much fun. Utility also top overall. Damn. Yeah, they're really, really good. Monk actually do have crazy good utility. Good defenses, Ring of Peace, Incap. You have Karma, so you can really do some cheesy stuff with that Karma. Diffuse Magic, bunch of defenses. They're actually really fun. I hope you enjoy having playing one, man. They're really cool. I don't know how they're like to leveling. Hopefully they're not super slow for you or anything. Need a pencil 2.0? Yeah, we need a paint smooth with spikes and balls. That's exactly what you need for the next raid. Actually, you know what? The more I do paint smooth, the less I dislike it. But still, it's kind of like a... I don't know. Still, one of my less favorite raids. One of my less favorite raid bosses. Though he's not nearly as bad as some of the other ones. Like, SLG will still go down in history as the hardest boss I've ever done, ever. Actually, just super, like, difficult to do. like extremely difficult. Fire spikes and dragons doing press. Yeah, that's it. It'll be just dragons rolling. It won't even be spiky balls. It'll just be spiky dragons doing a barrel roll right at you while breathing fire. It'll be fantastic and glorious and scary all at the same time. You rally, the Void and Light Queen of Jara is seeking the true seed of power after she's got free from the Zot Nelotham. When Nazad back bed. I don't know if I want Nazad back, dude. I don't know if I want any of the old gods back. I either make some new old gods or new gods, you know what I mean? I don't want any more old gods. Like, they're cool. It's just I feel like we haven't really been able to do anything cool with the old gods in a while. So I think just let them rest for a while. 40 minutes in, like 5 to 6 hours doing dungeons, Watt time walking quests. Yeah, those are really quick. Watt is one of the faster level expansions apparently. Yeah, we want to try them. Like, pull them into stuff. So actually with those things you can pull these guys into this trash bag, and the curse will actually be pretty giga, won't it? But the cursed players and creatures within 6 yards increase the damage taken by 10%. That could be really good. Alright, Bellator, we're inside whenever you want to go, my guy. Whatever the next expansion will be, I hope it'll bring the class or the halls back, but improve them with quests that give you a lot of cosmetic powers for a class. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty neat. So Bellator, I'm gonna pass you a lead for timers and stuff. I don't know when you want to do the timers or raid check or whatever, but whenever you want to do it, my guy, I think everybody else is ready. We're going to recommend for Harry Demon Hunter Fae or Venti for Mythic Plus. Honestly, both are good. Both are good. I think it really, I don't know what's going to be better for 9.2, but whatever you want to play now, like anything is doable. All of it is doable currently. But for 9.2, I'm pretty sure it's going to be one that's more meta. Maybe like, I think Ventier might just be the better choice for single target, but Night Fever would probably be better for AoE if I had to take a guess. But, honestly, I don't know. I'm not that Demon Hunter. I'm not a Demon Hunter main, so I'm just gonna let a Demon Hunter main let you guys know. I'll just pass the info once we know more. Let's just go with that. I don't know if you guys want to go this one, or one on the left or one on the right. Do you want to do the skip? I guess this Spencer guy wants to do the skip. So we're running this dungeon, boys, with 2 tanks. This is gonna be interesting. But this is PTR. It's all about testing. How you been? What's up, Nate? How you doing, man? Night Fae better? Camille says Night Fae is better. I think I'll listen to his judgment. So now these guys, Spike Claws, you can actually get them to explode. Do big wait, we got perma. No, we did not get perma stun. I thought we did for a second. Yeah. And we're gonna go for as many AoEs as we can. Trying to help out our friend. Wait, did we get a perma stun? We did get a perma stun. Look at that perma, dude. Oh, no way. No way. We got a perma stun. Huge. Okay, I don't have damage overall. Wait. Yeah, I do. Here we go. Dude, that Warlock with the Rain of Fire, they're gonna be so scary. Oh, we wanted a Warlock skip. Back here, back here, back here. Back here. Warlock skip. Oh, you have to jump with this now, too. Or this back as well? Might as well. Honestly, do you want to do that pack? Because I did in prison. I just gotta start spending resources. I just gotta do anything I can to start spending Fury. Because the faster I spend Fury, like the faster I get my cooldowns back. Phase O is better for everything, but PvP wise is a point of faction. What's the points of factions for PvP? So you can play whatever faction you want to play. I think that's the current point of factions at the moment. You mean like for the cross faction stuff was the point of factions? Well, you can still do like faction only like arenas if you wanted to. But PvP is PvP. I feel like with this cross faction stuff, they're just giving you guys more options and everybody else more options, like which factions you want to play, which factions you're interested in playing. Like by itself, I don't think it's that bad. Warlock crashed? Okay, we wait for him. I guess maybe we should do relics, right? Maybe we should start doing relics. You know? Maybe we should. Because cooldown reduction on this thing would be nice. Low wise faction makes sense. But almost everything else done faction brings faction together. I mean, there's a lot of world-threatening events, right? In dungeons and raids that brings players together to fight against, like, big bosses. So I feel like the cross-faction thing kind of makes sense. I don't know. I just don't want to make... I just want to make sure it doesn't kill people's enjoyment for playing one faction or the other. But if factions were more like a choice of like, hey, I just like the aesthetics of this group of bandits and ne'er-do-wells, You know what I mean? Like if somebody wants to play a Void of so badly, if somebody wants to play Kulturian Raid, but playing a Kulturian just stops them from being able to do anything or enjoying a good portion of the game, I mean, that's not fun for anybody. That's how I view it. Oh, Blur. Yeah, we're gonna need some self-healing for us, for this group. Definitely need self-healing. But you'll limit to a factory because your buddy can go there. Yeah, you can play with friends. I feel like it's another good advantage too. It's like normally like friends have to be like, okay, just make sure we're the same faction, then we can play together. But like if you just want to play with some friends, do some keys, now you can just invite a friend. The other faction, you can still get him in. Like is back, buff. Okay, we come back for the buff. Oh, for the Nightfield buff. Okay, dude, how am I gonna beat a Warlock? I feel like my damage is so much lower than this guy's. This guy's just popping off. I don't think he's even playing the big like Rain of Fire build, is he? I want to see. Talent-wise. So he is playing Rain of Fire. Yes, he is. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Wait, do we have two tanks? For fun. Just for PTR testing stuff. Literally for fun. I take Drome and you go for Ingram. You just take both of them. Just make sure we kill the relic. Yeah, just make sure we kill that relic over all of them. I'm gonna wait until all the relics are dead, and then I'm gonna go for big one-shotter. Okay, big one-shotter. Big AoE. We're gonna kill the dismantling guy. Dismantle the dismantler if we can. Nice. We got them both dotted. Oh, what the? Did I just double charge? I think I did. I've never done that before. Extend it. Yeah, now we extended it. Hell yeah. Can I get an I-beam? Yes, I can. To extend it, oh, into infinity and beyond. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at the damage we're doing, dude. Wait, does he have enough health? I think Ingra still has lower health. Okay, we'll do it like this. Okay, we gotta dot Ingra, and then get them both dotted. Extended. Extended. Hell yeah. We have our dots basically perma rolling on these two. It's actually kind of insane when you think about it. Try to get I-beam back if I can, but I don't think I'll be able to get it fast enough. I got an I-beam only for Ingra. It's okay. It's better than none. Oh god. My health. I'm dead. That's my fault. That is my fault. But look at the dot damage we had, dude. Oh, 100%. Oh, 80% uptime, apparently. I think basic 100% on bosses. Oh, thank you. We're gonna get feared, aren't we? No, we're not. Not yet. Ah. I can't go. I can't get close enough. I can't get close. Alright. We're gonna finish the boss. It's gonna bop my head into a wall. Dude, look at this. We had 100% uptime on one of these bosses, I think. Or at least close to 100% uptime. Oh, that's cool, man. That's giga. The dot lasted forever. Just want to make a group for M+. Just makes more groups for Mythic Plus and other players to play with other players. Yeah, it just gives players. Hey, when you're looking for more players to join your groups, it just gives you a bigger pool of players to play with, you know? I think it's an advantage in every possible way. It gives you, the player, a bigger group of players to play with. More players to interact with, more players to do dungeons with. More players to pick from with LG. It gives you more choices, and it lets you play with your friends. That's a pretty big buff. That's a pretty big reason to play it. You can play with your friends. Like, they don't have to be the same faction. So if your friend hopped on, you know, maybe you had friends on another server, or if you have friends that just love playing one faction or the other. Overall, I feel like it's a net positive for no matter how you do it, no matter how you view it. It's a positive because you got more players to play with. What tricks would you see a world first? Curious, I have no idea. I know Prop Pally is really strong right now, though. It's hard to tell because right now, the only way we'll know what's going to be good for a world first race is like once we see class tuning. Like, to be honest, we don't know until we see class tuning. Because class tuning can be a make it or break it scenario. I just mean being honest here. I should have let that guy get a cast off, actually. Please give me I-beam. 100% uptime on those dots, dude. Look at that paladin damage, by the way. He did more damage than I did, and I'm popping metamorphosis in these guys. Like, paladins seem to be a whole giga, whole other kinds of giga, whole another level. Is this a leaf? It's a leaf. Okay, so it's gonna be this one. It's like the one that's not lit up. What? Okay, somebody else got it. Somebody else ran in the other direction. The annoying part is guilds have to remain single faction. True, but I think what a lot of guilds will end up doing is they'll just make a alliance or a horde version of that guild on the same server. And then everybody, if you're part of the guild, you'll probably just be part of like Discord community or like WoW communities. Like everybody will just join the guild community page in WoW, so you can interact with one another. So let's say like you want to do some Mythic Plus, you're like, hey, you guys want to just join a key together? You'll need to find a way to interact with the rest of that guild. But because I think if somebody chooses to play one faction or the other, you might just do it for racials or just might do it for flavor. I think a lot of the guilds will invest into the ability for players to be able to play whatever faction you want to. That's a leaf, flower, flower. I think it says one with circle, right? Yeah, it's the one with circle. I feel like it's always this one. Almost always. Because otherwise you're not even heading towards a boss or anything. Big enough so 9.2 does 100% guaranteed 2023 10.0. I have no idea. I saw 9.2, I think 9.2.5. I think it's just gonna be a like kind of like a catch-up patch. You know what I mean? It's just a catch-up patch, like 9.3.5 was. Because wait, actually, hold on, 8.3.5 was it 8.8.3, 8.3.5 back in Nyalotha? I think that was right. Am I wrong on this or am I right? Back in Battle for Azeroth, for the last patch of Nyalotha, 8.3, was it an 8.3.5? WoW patch, hold on, I think that might have been WoW patch 8.3.5. WoW patch 8.3.5. World of Warcraft is not getting a patch 8.3.5, says game developer. Okay, so 8.3.5 was not around as that. Okay, going back right now, haven't played since November. Yeah, if you were interested. Yeah, I think so. Fat Pepe, it is. Mistvale Gorge Gullet. Man, this Warlock damn. This guy just constantly pumping damage. Actually, just like non-stop. I wonder if Nightfall will be a better choice for Warlocks going forward, or maybe Ventia, because I feel like in Keys, Ventia might be a lot stronger. I think Nightfall will be better for like single target, especially with the crit and the haste you get from the Lego now. They're the top guilds that are Horde and Alliance, but are the best races for PvE. Is there the most guilds top a Horde? So what happened with that was, a lot of guilds were Horde, because I think at some point Horde had some faction advantage in a raid. And when you have Horde just have a faction advantage, then more guilds swap to Horde to gain that faction advantage. And when you're Horde and there's no real need to switch back to Alliance, you just stay on the Horde. And then at some point, your homies go Horde because they want to play with you. And then you want to get into more competitive guilds and you're like, all right, I guess I'll go to play with Horde guilds because I feel like I'll be more competitive in that environment. And then it's just kind of, it's just a loop afterwards. And then you're just kind of stuck in that loop of everybody swapping to Horde. Because your homies play Horde, because you want to play in a more competitive guild. And then just, everybody's kind of stuck that way. You know? And then everybody's just kind of stuck. Dude, I feel like Ventia would be good if things lived long enough for my dots to actually tick out. Otherwise, these guys just blasting with spear. And this man with the Rain of Fire and Soul Rod, absolutely just decimating things. We got leaf with a circle, flower. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's the one I have. For any player that has never played WoW before, should it start Classic or Shadowlands? Honestly, do both. I think if you start Classic, it's a hell of an experience. I think I have some fun with it. If you do retail, however, I feel like Classic is a grindier game. So if you want to, or is retail grindier at this point? I know that everybody says like, oh man, with Torghast, the game is grindy as hell. But like, which one is actually less grindy? Chat, what would you recommend? I think both of them are good. I think retail generally has more new player friendly mechanics incorporated into things for you to be able to kind of like get ready and go play. Classic is more of a slower paced game that generally has a grind as part of it. Generally. Yeah, both. Honestly, I mean, when you play Shadowlands, if you have a WoW subscription, you can play both. Like, just for having a subscription to World of Warcraft, you can play both Classic and you can play both Shadow. Oh, I guess without buying Shadowlands, you get to play every other expansion, which means you can still level. Honestly, if you just get a subscription to the game, just leveling, I think you'll have a lot of fun just leveling overall. Or is this funny, guys? You think so? So stoked about pushing 10-0 over getting 9 to 5? Wait, hold on. I gotta reread that again. Yeah, so stoked with this, but that pushes 10 for way off if you're getting into 9 to 5. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I feel like they could still release a 10-0 at roughly like a decent time and still give us 10 to 5. I don't know. Has it done like? I guess what I'm trying to figure out is, let's say like if you played back in Mists of Pandaria, one of the longest tiers of that game was the Siege of Orgrimmar tier. Is it this one? It is gonna be the non-circle. Oh, we're dead. You're dead if you're in the middle of that. Yeah, you're just done. Warlock. There we go. Good fear. Like during Siege of Orgrimmar, did we have a like a what is it 6.0? Right? Or was it 5.0? Did we have a 5.3? Because I'm pretty sure we have. Did we have 5.35 back in Mists of Pandaria? Because I don't think we had a 5.35. Unless we did. I just remember that tier being long. I don't think having like an extra patch means that we're going to be in that expansion for longer or for less long. Because we were in Mists of Pandaria at the very end of it for a very long time. Like we were almost felt like overstaying our welcome there. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, meta's back up already? Jesus Christ. That's so good. Okay, well, we figure out which one of these things. Okay, it's gonna be flower. Hey, Dal, first time you. What's up, Steven? How you doing, my man? Looked up, watch our videos. What's up, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, man. Yo, how you doing? What do you think about the? Oh, tank dead. Oh, what are we gonna do? Ah, we're frozen. No, I'm dead, bro. Ah. Oh no. Tank dead. We might need a someone to tank the boss. Might need someone to tank the boss. Good thing we got two of them. We're goddamn madmen over here on PTR grabbing 2 tanks in a Mythic Plus. Just don't die. Don't die. And we live. Imagine if we only had a second tank. A burnout of ESO, the endgame is just housing a fashion. Yo, if you want a endgame with dungeons, raiding, PvP, well, I think it's a pretty good endgame overall. I think it's very enjoyable. Yeah, dude, now's the time to do it. Yeah, if you want to check out the game, just sub to WoW for 15 bucks. Just pay the subscription. Don't buy the expansion yet, because then with sub, at least you can play Classic and level, and you can play Retail and level. You just won't be able to play Shadowlands. But if you're never leveled in WoW, dude, the first me level in WoW, that's the best of World of Warcraft, is when you level. I think my favorite time in World of Warcraft has been the first time you level, first time diving into the content, first time exploring it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we should be hitting the flower. Oh wait, we are hitting flower. Yeah, you guys got it. The 2 mana at this point. The Warlock, I did a little bit of healing out though, but he doesn't have seed pod anymore. But otherwise he'll be okay. Good Mortal Coil. Oh, don't get hit. Oh, there you go. Nice, dodge it. In Classic, you always have something to do, and it's the fact that its grinder is actually good. The retail you set in Orbos, thank you for dungeons and PvP. I don't know, the first time you level even in Shadowlands is pretty good too. And against in Shadowlands, there's always something to work for. I mean, there's faction reputations, there's mounts to collect, there's so many old raids for you to go back to, transmog farming, mount farming. Like, you can't really do that in Classic. If you're into pet battles, I guess you could do those too, if you wanted to. I might just start playing sub. I basically have to have my stealth bars and normal bars the same. The Shadowlands always changing actions. That's what I do, Joel. I think you can do it however you want to, but I generally have it so I have my bars the same. Because yeah, stealth bar is going to try to give you a new stealth bar, or you could do key bindings for ambush or shadow strike or cheap shot and also the stealth based abilities. You can keep binding them somewhere else where whenever your stealth bar changes, like, you don't have to worry too much about it. But generally, yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually try to keep my bars similar because they just when bars change, like it takes a second for them to change. To bypass, you can either find your abilities outside of the bars, that's going to be a stealth bar, or use add-ons like bartender and stuff that won't affect or won't change your stealth bar in a similar way. But generally, yeah, that's what I usually do. I think this is the easy way of doing it. Try to go for a big eye beam. Interrupt. I gotta blade dance a lot more while I'm in demon form, because that does quite a lot of damage. Yeah, dude, I guess this Warlock Rain of Fire build, I don't really know what I could do. I feel like I'm kind of useless. This Warlock is just dominating. Like, just a 25k with Infernals. He has constant Infernals, dude. Such a short CD on those things, too. Alright, on TY, no problem. Bro, what's up, bro? Alright, I'm a man. Yo, what do you think about the big news? What do you think about the big news, my guy? Huge news, honestly. You'll pull them all? Yeah, get them all. We should probably want to pull that, and maybe that one. Okay, I can't pull anymore. Alright, we do need one more. Okay, well, we got them all. I'm gonna pull Relic. Pull Relic and get the hell out of here. Oh, we're pulling double, bro! Okay, well, this is huge. Alright, I'll wait, I'll wait and we full meta on them. We meta everything. Alright, we interrupt that. Okay, meta. Of course, someone knocks him back. I think it was Braun that knocked him, though. I think it was Braun that did it. I don't think it was one of our guys. I could be wrong. I'm hoping it's Braun that did that. I hope it was one of our guys that actually knocked him back. Look at that Rain of Fire. That guy's pulling 47,000 DPS, bro. My goodness. Yeah, unless things live long enough for my... Oh, we got a stealth skip? We got the skip buff. Alright, I guess we're skippers. Not forge. Big pull, 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 big, 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 big. Yeah, pull them all. Pull it all. Pull it all. Yeah. Elfman got the right idea. Hell yeah. Okay, we gotta get that relic in here too. Just gonna try to I-beam. Try to AoE whenever we can. Oh, this is an extra giga pull. That's an extra big pull. Okay, Belfit? I can Belf him. Okay, all self-healing at this point. All survivability, boys. Try to kill the big guy when you can. I'm dead. 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 Do I just res? Did we get a checkpoint? We did checkpoint it. Awesome. Yeah, with those poison dudes, I think that maybe is too much damage for it to survive. The tanks can live it. We can't. So, we did have a big pull though. So, like, if cooldowns are rolling, like, if Athleman got wings, I think he might be able to top us off. But otherwise, it's pretty rough. At least the dismantle doesn't reset, so we're good on that. Balance 9.2 coming out next week. Come on, dude, I would love to. I'd love to see more balance tunings for 9.2. Like, whenever we see some class tuning, that's how we know the patch is coming out very, very soon. Orman Private Store was awesome. You could be the achievement amount farmer, but majority was sitting here or selling boosts and org. Fair enough. Have the same keys on my bars, my sub, well, except Shadowlands switched over backstab. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you in PTR? Yes, we are right now, Moose Gaming. We're in PTR testing out the affix and we're doing some cheesy stuff. Mostly here to test tier set stuff. Wait. I got a lot of shields right now, so maybe we just kind of let the shields roll for a bit here. So what's doing knockback just now? Okay, maybe we can get better real quickly. Oh, what? Okay, so I just did double charge. Chat, I just did a double charge ability. Normally that's not a... Normally you can't do that on live. Charge twice in a row. Did they make charge a little bit more responsive right now? Had 2 spears up. This guy. Yo, spears is huge. Oh, this guy's also playing spear. Yeah, so the spear is bugging real hard apparently. Alrighty. Which like has a resto? Has a destruction warlock? I think has the... That's a great question. Summon... Oh, the soul shard spinning legum. Superior summoning legum. Oh, we gotta kill this guy first. The Ur relic. We got the wrong relic. I think we got maybe the Vi relic. Okay, Vi is not that bad. Vi isn't bad. Try to see if you can take the boss over to the Oh no, okay. I thought maybe they made the charge ability more interactive for demon hunters, but I don't think that's what happened. I think it was just bugged, so it looked like it was more interactive than it really was. Okay, let's just try to keep the dot rolling permanently on the boss. I can get another I-beam. And as long as I can make sure both of the I-beams and I guess the Fel Dev as well hits the boss, then we'll be alright. Big haze buff, so I probably should be able to maintain my dots for a while. Trying to mostly single target the boss here though. Okay, so far so good. Need more Chaos Strikes, more Annihilates. At least the boss is kind of big, so I can get around him pretty easily. I'm surprised I didn't get killed there. I-beam again. Extra long duration. It looks like I am waning a little bit of my duration, or possible duration on the boss. Trying to most a single target with as many knives as I can. Try to get I-beam back if possible. I-beam. Ooh, so far so good. We've been able to maintain a perma dot, and it shows in the damage. Damn. Another I-beam maybe? Oh, wait a second. We can do it. We can totally do it. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Ah! Charged out at the last second. I wanted to make sure I got my full I-beam in there first. Oh, man. But Bellatrix was tanking this guy, and Atha got the other ads. I got the kicks. Double taking strat is actually not too terrible. It's kind of fun. Another I-beam maybe? As long as I can stand still. Oh, 2 seconds left. Perma dot, boys. Perma. Hell yeah. That was fun as hell. Look at that. Did we do it? Actually do the key? Hell yeah. So the Warlock did a lot of damage, dude. He's in 16k DPS with just straight up Rain of Fire, which I got to try that build. It's actually an insane build. But mine, with a Sinful Brand on the boss, this is going to be huge for boss damage, man. Shrednova took more than, what is it? 50% of my damage is damage? That's actually huge. That's massive. Yeah, that's pretty cheesy. Yeah, I kind of... Dude, Destra's so strong. Why is Destra allowed to be so strong, dude? I don't understand, man. Look at that Rain of Fire. He's trying to just straight up Rain of Fire over and over. You could literally spam it. You got so many procs with your tier set that you can just Rain of Fire permanently. Let's try Destra next. Should we do Destra next, boys? We could. Yeah, Atha did 9.4k DPS as a tank, dude. Look at that. Look, my damage, 9.5, 9.5, 9.4. Like, prop pallies are just so far ahead on the tanks currently. It is insane. Prop pally OP. Actually insane. Log this BFA damn in AoE. It's crazy. Sorry I'm late. I was maining tacos. What's up, AJ? How you doing, my guy? What's up, Jody? Hey, my man. Hope you guys having a good one. How's Bounce Druid and M plus 9.2? Which Lego has the Destra? Yeah, he's running the what is it? The more Infernos Lego. Cooldown reduction Infernos. And Boomies are pretty really good AA. I want to try them out myself, but I've heard they're really, really good. Apparently the Fury of Elune you get, it does 25% less damage. It's only 25% damage of the original, but it gives you full resources, so it's insane. Prediction for M plus next season is Prop Pala, Restosham, Frostmage, Subrook, Survival Destra, depending on the dungeon, the current state of PTR, might change with some bounce tuning. Yeah, what I think is going to happen is classes with long CDs are going to be a lot stronger. Classes with big, impactful CDs are going to be far stronger because of the affixes. Like the new affix with the way it changes, so it's like 200% cooldown reduction. I mean, how many times did I get to press meta? That dungeon, I must have pressed it a lot, right? I got 37 applications. I'm pretty sure I did not press it 37 times, right? Like Metamorphosis. Okay, so I can see I pressed it 7 times. So I pressed the 4-minute cooldown 7 times in this dungeon, where I have double cooldown reduction aspects of it. Where, like, 1, I either spend Fury to get it back quicker, or 2, I get it from the new affix. So that's a lot of uses for a 4-minute cooldown. I wonder if I can make it more. I was trying to really save Metamorphosis so I could just jump on a bunch of people to put Sinful Brand on them and then I-beam to extend it. Yeah, my man, what's up, Ivania? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. Have you tried ShadowPiece? Yes, I have. They're really strong mirrors. That 4-piece, if you can get it to proc and the tank does a big giga pull, it is so strong. It is incredibly good. All right, we'll do it like this. We'll have Athaman maybe go DPS, yeah. So chat, what class should we try? Should we try Destro? Should we hop on a Warlock and just do like a big Rain of Fire build? Should we just cheese it with the Rain of Fire, boys? People ask how it makes season KDPS will button as Destro Warlock. Not possible to ignore details. It's not possible to ignore details. Yeah, Rain of Fire. Just press that button and drop down a bunch of Infernals. And funny thing is, Inferno's also bugged in PTR, so there's a chance when they drop on the enemy, everybody's perma stunned. So if you can get it like to drop in a big pack and they're perma stunned, you just have free train dummies. It is crazy. What do you think about cross faction being announced? I think it's interesting, Super Ninja. I'm excited about it. I'm actually excited about it. Thermic, who the hell? Popped in. Wait, who's this guy? Trash Fury Warrior. Oh, okay. So that's the same Fury Warrior. So, yo, if we have a lot of DPS, and if Atham is tanking, should I go healing? Whoa, what was announced for cross faction 925? Apparently that's happening, AJ. Apparently it's happening. God press a boom, maybe. I was the warrior just now, lol. Okay, I didn't realize that was the warrior. Hell. So what do you get the gruesome frayed wing? That thing looks awesome. What I missed? Yeah, you missed a lot. Apparently boosted commuters are banned and cross factions coming to 925. Crazy. You should inspire me to level the rogue. I'm loving it, yo. I'm glad. Happy to hear that, Avila. Happy to hear that. Hell yeah. Those are all Miller Karen. You have a tank build I could try? I'm a try a resto chamois healing, boys. Let me swap. Athaman, I'm gonna keep you lead. Wait, who's lead? Oh, Bellator is lead. Okay, so Bellator, yeah, let me go Resto Shaman. We need a healer, so I'm gonna play Restoration Shaman. I've been interested to see what Resto Shamans are looking like for 9-2 anyway. Booster community ban, I can't believe it. Yeah, apparently all the booster communities are banned. Any communities that advertise cross-faction boosting services are all banned. They did add an asterisk though, like an extra blue post phrasing. You still are allowed to do like guild server runs. So like if let's say a guild is like, hey, anybody want to buy like a Mythic Plus run from us? So technically boosting isn't gone. It's just the communities, the mass communities that are organized boosting, they're gone. So it's not going to be that cross-faction, cross-realm kind of like shenanigans for it. And those communities also have a pretty high chance of using the gold that they get. Because there's somebody at the top that gets like a big chunk, a big cut out of it. There was rumors for a while that there likely is a lot of RMT going on. Because you're sitting on all the gold. What are you going to do with that gold? Oh, not the RMT. You know? So it's not like the boosting is gone completely, but it is going to be more like level on server level, because a lot of the guilds that use like a lot of the top end guilds use boosting to pay for like their progression and raid content, right? A lot of them. So like Limit, for example, or Echo, or I guess Liquid at this point, right? Liquid Limit, you know what I mean, right? Max's guild, like a lot of them use boosting in order to be able to get a bunch of gold. Like they'll carry players, get a bunch of gold before raid tier, then go into the next tier, stocked up on gold, buy every single PoE, buy all the materials they need, in order to make sure they have everything they need for progression. To change staff? Oh, depends what you mean by staff. Milan, how you doing, by the way? Let's try monk healing. So fun. Yeah, monks are insane. They're incredibly good. I tried them before. They're so fun. Can you give us some advice on how to keep mana up and raids drain so much? Fast tanks, monk healing. Mana is going to be basically the only way you can really maintain your mana in raid healing is to do passive healing. You're not really looking to like cast Vivify zones to somebody to just maintain them. You're trying to mostly use like the auto attack build to heal your allies. You're not trying to focus heal somebody with emergency healing. You're really just trying to use your mana by like passively healing everybody over time, making sure renew and miss are on everybody. But you're not really like spam healing to catch somebody up. Like that's another class that's going to be more efficient at it. You're there to mostly just provide a code of healing to everybody evenly. Maybe you can like throw down a cocoon on somebody that's like really in trouble, but that's about all. They are pretty mana intensive, but a lot of them play like a passive healing build with I wish I knew this. I wish I remember the talents. I think one of them is a Russian Jade Wind. So you maintain Russian Jade Wind, which is healing. You'll pop Renew and Mist with people that need it. Maybe you'll Essence Font, and you'll use Event Theater Monks. But outside of that, you're just DPSing the boss. You're just punching and kicking. And you're just letting the automatic heal do its thing. You kind of like have to let it happen. Like, it's like a... Yeah, that's about the best way I can explain it. I feel like if I were a monk main, I could probably explain it better. But that's how I had it explained to me by a monk main. And there's a good chance I might have missed a couple of words they said, missed a couple of sentences they said. So maybe I'm not delivering what they told me, like, accurately here. But more or less, it's a very passive healing. Very, very passive. You're not really worrying to, like, spend your mana to top somebody, ever. You're passively healing everybody at once. Is the best way to put it. Hopefully that makes even a little bit of sense. But I'm sure the guides on, like, for Icy Veins or Wowhead, for monks, I'm sure their guides give you even a little bit of an idea of, like, those guides might give a better idea of how to maintain your mana and manage your mana better. I just wouldn't know. I feel like I've never really had any issues healing in Mythic Pluses, but again, I'm doing like a lot of the auto attack and passive healing. I'm mostly there to do damage and letting my monk images or HODs do healing. I don't really like spam Vivifies that much unless somebody's really, really in trouble. When's the Bloodcore Dominance Raid coming out? We have no idea. No clue for now. We don't have a release date yet. So is Bellator going DPS? Or is Bellator going to be tanking? Oh, Bellator is back to Fury. Okay, cool. Bellator's Fury. Elfman is tanking. We got ourselves the boys. And I'm going to be healing. But I'm not really healing because I'm Kyrian with the Vesper Totem. And I also got Earth Elemental. So we're going to do a big pull. I'm going to send in Earth Ellie. Drop down the Kyrian Totem. I'm a damn too. I'm a damn dealer as well. This is going to be fun. As a Restive Shaman, this is going to be really fun. I'm going to do damage, boys. I'm not healed to heal ya. Don't make me heal ya. Don't step and stuff to make me heal ya. Otherwise, I may be very angry. Hold on. I'm a Restive Shaman with Vesper Totem and Earth Ellie. I'm a DPS like the rest of you. So don't go taking damage on me. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very angry. Athaman, I'm gonna pass the lead. Tank has lead. Tank has lead. Is Bellator? I think it is, yeah. Or get alright to hate it? Really? I think Fury's gonna be fun. What's the best way to gear? Dungeons, rated PvP? It all depends what you're into. I feel like at next patch, you can all three forms are viable. I think it might be not a bad idea if you've never raided before to consider looking for a raiding guild. Otherwise, I enjoy Mythic Pluses as my solo, like, pug content. PvP is so fun, though. Well, the PvP gearing has different gear that scales in PvP content, but doesn't scale in PvE content. Whose key is this, by the way? It's not mine. Whose key? All I got. Yeah, I don't have this one. Oh, okay, he got it. All right, I gotta move the barge real quick, though. Unlock him and move him, like, here-ish. All right, so at least I might be able to, like, target him a little bit easier. All right, again, go big pull, Atho. Big. What the? Don't die on me now. Why are you making me heal you? I don't want to have to heal you, Atho. If you're making me heal you, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, okay, even bigger pull. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Hold on, stun. Big. Oh, God. All right, heal. Oh, damn. Heal. I think I did the damage I need. Okay, maybe heal. Okay, I think we did it. I think we did what we wanted. I don't know what the damage is like. Here we go. Oh, I'm doing 12k. Look at that. Oh, okay. Oh, Arthur, can you please set yourself up as a tank, please, so I can just see you at the top of the group? Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time, like, trying to target you. Make these a little bit bigger. Just so I can see him with my old man eyes. Oh, maybe they're a little too big now. Okay. Alright, you boys are actually just taking damn. I don't like that. I don't like that anymore. Well, I gotta heal you now. And we got Vi Interceptor, so we didn't even get the cooldown reduction guy. Disappointing. Oh god, don't die. Ah! Why are you making me heal you? Also, oh, I gotta need to heal myself. Green card. We'll come back. We'll return. We got these dudes walking by. That's not good. That was my fault. I got blasted by that. Your music taste? You don't like it? Or do you like it? I can't tell. Ah, no! Ah, dead. Okay, hold on. Slow them. Keep them in combat. No, they're reset. On Forge. Are we fortified? We're fortified. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say fortified. Yeah, I didn't do any damage there, by the way. I did get a Vesper Tome to explode on these guys. No, I love it. I'm glad. Okay, well, I'm glad you do. Let me link you my mix then. This is how we usually listen to him. I'm between Destro, Windwalker, Monk, DK, and a pal. Those are all good choices, AA. All excellent choices for the next patch. There we go, Atho. Yeah, now I can see a little easier. I just know when you try to top. Makes it easier to target, yeah. Alright, everybody back? Everybody running out? Oh, we're resetting it. Okay. I didn't know we were resetting. I thought we were just gonna continue going. Okay, apparently we're doing it again. I listen to hardstyle when I'm working, so this is hype. Hey, just one of the mixes, one of the songs. So I guess it just works out for now. So apparently, I guess we're gonna be resetting the key and going again. So hopefully we'll have a little bit less heal-oriented group here. Hopefully. I just want to make sure my heals are actually... Okay, my heals are actually healing people. Go in? Okay. Now I'm inside. What do you think about DK92? Hopefully they'll be good. They have some cool tier sets on paper, but apparently they weren't really super good, so they haven't been really all that strong so far. Like, they're not bad, but they haven't really been seen super good currently. Like, they're not bad, but they're not like warlocks with like the amount of AoE damage they're doing. They're not prop paladins with the amount of damage they were doing, right? They're not... What other classes are good? Some sub rogues are really good too. Feral druids with AoE, right? There's some classes that stand out right now in PTR, and maybe that's going to be due to like they're overtuned, and maybe the tuning will end up balancing them out. But Death Knight so far, they have decent tier sets that are good on paper, but I think it will come down to how good they are in tuning. As for like the utility and toolkit, they didn't really get anything new, except for being able to use the Covenant Legendaries, which makes Night Fae a bit better of an option now. So maybe mobility for Death Knights might improve if they are willing to play Night Fae. Because Night Fae is looking pretty decent, though Lego makes it a more competitive choice of a legendary, as long as enemies stay in, so like for PvP it's not going to be that much of a value. So it's a little too early to say. I like it personally, but I'm hoping tuning will be good for them. Gonna ask them to play WoW, but I'm not sure which legendary is the best, most PvP. Any advice? Best way to use gear? So which legendary? It really depends on your class, Nick. Every class has different Legos to play with. What's up, Chris8? How you doing, my man? How you doing, by the way? Now, how about rogues? Rogues are really good. I feel like right now we're a little undertuned in terms of like the base tuning for our class, but otherwise we're really good. Otherwise we're pretty good. Atho making me heal ya. I don't like it. I don't want to have to heal ya. Oh yeah, this is what I want to see. I don't want to see you guys taking any damage whatsoever. So I can just pull out 13k DPS, bro. 13k DPS with my Earthquake boy. Let's go. How's my Earthquake guy doing? How's my good man doing? My man is healthy. My man's as healthy as it can be. All right, I have to get in there. I got my man's still super healthy. Super healthy and ready to go. So we're gonna drop this down. Heal. 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 Let's get some damage in there. Couple chain lightnings in. Good thing. Oh, how did we get Vi again? I thought we were gonna cooldown reduction guy. Whatever, man. Oh god. Oh, you're dead. I think well, since we're stacked up, maybe I should do Rain of Healing Rain. I feel like it's kind of not an ability I usually want to use. Help! Nice. I kind of want cooldown reduction more than any of the buff, but this will work. All right, since I'm carrying, I gotta get my friendo here. I don't have him on my bars. No, I do. So let me do this. Get him making Goliath. Nice. We got the handbags over there. Sepulchre Domination. Jailer will be killed in PTR. I don't think we'll be able to test Jailer. Ever. I don't think we'll be able to test the Jailer. Alright, boys, get in here. Let's pull the boss. Let's go Big Luster. Big Luster and give this boy the big old buster. Please kill that thing. Nice. What? Why do I get Vi again, man? What's going on? Boys, what are you guys doing? Why do we get Vi? Is Vi actually better? Is Vi Interceptor actually a better mob to kill? Because I feel like I like the cooldown reduction a lot more. I value that a lot greater, but that's just me, man. Okay, we'll kill Vi real quickly for the haze buff then. We did it. All right, don't make me heal you ever. I don't want to have to heal anybody. Maybe like some hots here and there, but that's about it. Don't make me heal ya. Because I kind of want my totem Vespertome to do as much damage as humanly possible, so I can contribute to DPS. That's why I'm like being super stickler about not having to heal anybody. I know I'm playing the like role of a healer. I know I should be healing. Okay, again, wallet. What? How? I don't know how you died. I thought we were okay actually. Maybe I should be healing. Maybe I should be healing. Are we just standing and stuff? I think it might be just standing and stuff, or maybe the blood gorgers are just doing a lot of damage. If it's the blood gorges, then not much you can really do about it. Apparently one of them exploded, so we're not really killing these things. Oh, I'm dead. Didn't die, but I think we're still dead either way. It won't kill me. There goes another eruption. Now we're probably dead. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, maybe Atha can live it because they got ice block and bubble. Unfortunate. But we did it. At least we killed the boss. Hey, Dal, what's up, David? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I want to see how much damage I could do as an overall if I just focus on as much damage as humanly possible as a shaman. Also, please kill relic every time. The more we kill the relic, the more earth elementals I can have. So that's going to be more damage for me. I know, I think the Warlock doesn't necessarily need cooldown reduction ever, but I do. I want it. Yeah, kill her like every time first, please, if we can. Nice, got the big guy. Look at that Bellator doing all that damn. Nightface, huge. Nightface kind of massive. No heal? I'm trying to heal as little as possible so I can contribute as much damage as I can. I'm just seeing the waters. I just want to test just how much damage can you do as a shaman. Because I got myself double legendary. I got the Earthquake legendary for my Earth Elemental. And I got the Vesper Totem, which is great for damage output. I'm trying to combine like the two best DPS oriented legendaries for Restoration Shaman and see just how much damage you can do in a dungeon. I'm just like testing the waters more than anything. I don't have a carrying guy anymore since I died, but at least Athagoon got one. I'll wait until he pulls them all. Go as big as you can? Yeah, always go big. Always go big. Alright, I can interrupt him. So this guy. And I really want to go for like a big stun on everybody. Here we go, big stun. Oh, we're pulling extra big. Oh god. Maybe we're going way too big. Arthur, you're actually just got nothing. I can't really top you. There we go. I'm gonna drop down Tremor. I'm gonna be sure to use Tremor a little later. I feel like I might have used it way too early. You are so necrotic out, I literally can't top you anymore. There it goes. It took me a second. It took me a little bit of time, but there you are. We got a guy way back there too. Oh no. Maybe I should use the sentence there. If I'm not trying to really like heal that much, maybe I should be using cooldowns more often than anything. I'll interrupt him whenever I can, boys. Give me a second. Wait, can I just hex him? Like stop him from casting, get him to move over? I probably could have. But if you give your head in now. Those are Apple RA please too. Pay attention as well. Heal Dala? Yeah, I do try to heal whenever I can. I do heal a little bit like when I'm a monk, like I do Mythic Plus healing. Rest of Shaman is also pretty easy too. Alright, do I have Earth Ellie? I do. Oh, okay, we gotta pull them as well. Oh, well, this is gonna hurt, boys. Oh, you got nothing. Damn, you just have to res. As I'm trying to chop you off so hard, my guy. I literally can't even DPS them. Literally can't even DPS. Okay, they're actually doing a lot of healing. Because we're not really getting a lot of interrupts. I'm still having to heal a lot. There we go. Yeah, if everybody can just dodge and everybody can CC, if everybody can land interrupts to make sure we're mitigating as much damage as possible, then I can do a lot of damage. Like 7.8k DPS, that was really good with Earthquake together with a Kyrian Totem. Like, it's a ton. But if nobody is going for the interrupts, I don't think it's going to be viable. At that point, I think I just need more healing Lego then. And then there, at that point, you might as well go Necrolord. What do you think about Vengeance Demon Hunter? They're so good looking in 9.2, man. Their Tearsa looks awesome. I'm actually very excited for Vengeance Demon Hunters. Overall, like really, really excited. Make sure Atho's all good. Get my Kyrian Totem to pop. Hell yeah. I got the guy with the interrupt if you need to. We're chilling. Are we doing big pull with the guy? With the big dude? I stun everything. Okay, we're not pulling the big guy. Cool. Some of you guys like take damn. Look at this, is taking a lot of damn. I do like the fact that you can build the Rest of Shaman as a not pure damage class, but like a lot more damage oriented. I do like that. I got nothing for this. And so far, mana hasn't been an issue, which is good too. Alrighty, do big pull, big cooldown reduction, get myself that Earth Elemental back up and running. This is going to be a massive pull. I'm going to need to do a lot of healing. A lot of healing. Okay, already my boy Atho is taking big hits. Trying to stun them all. I gotta get some heal AoE damage in there too. Oh, you're so dead. Yeah, unless you could do some in there. I don't really know what else I could do for you. We're just getting blasted. We need interrupts. Gotta kick, boys. We had these casters in the back too, so maybe if we got them... Also, how... Oh, we got the Bow Drifter. That's not the guy we wanted. That's not the guy we wanted. So in this affix, if you guys haven't seen the affix before, 9.2, certain packs are going to have these relics of the first ones. And they basically make the mobs like super hard to kill. So you got to kill the relics before you fight the mobs. If you kill the relics, depending which relic you kill first, there's like one that's a ball, one that's a cube, one that's like a diamond shape. Depending which one you kill first, you get a different mini boss to fight. The mini bosses aren't super deadly, but when you kill them, you also get buffs. When you kill the circle, you get the big ball guy, the dismantler, and he gives you a huge cooldown reduction on all your abilities. Like incredibly good. So like 200% cooldown reduction for 10 seconds and mana and health. So he's massive. There's the other guy, which is like if you kill the, I think the diamond shape, you get this shooty guy that just shoots at you. Kind of ports around and shoots, and you can get a haze buff from him if you kill him. And then when you kill the square, you get Woe Drifter. Woe Drifter is cool, but it's not the coolest, right? None of my homies really like Woe Drifter, but what he does is he gives you a speed buff of 150% movement speed and stealth when you're out of combat. So you could use him to like skip packs, which is interesting. You know, it's pretty cool in its own way, but it's, I think, oh, he also does give you 15% damage reduction as well too, so he does make you take less damage, which is cool. But I don't know, I think the damage-oriented ones, the damage-oriented buffs are probably cooler. I never really know. Hey, play PTR? Yes, I am. Sup? How you doing, my man? We're on PTR, boys. Look at the buff we have. So while we're not in combat, we have stealth, so we can just bypass these guys and skip them. Which is going to be cool to use that in certain dungeons. But yeah. Don't take him to us, mage! What are you doing? Oh my god, you're just going to get us all killed. Why? I'm not healing that guy. I'm not healing that guy. On principle alone. Rest in peace. Why would you pull him? We literally have a stealth buff, and you could bypass him and skip him. You just don't have to fight him anymore. And now we have to fight him. Trying to do as much damage as I can, boys. Athel. Trying to keep everybody alive. Trying to get interrupts whenever I can too. Pretty difficult. I'm gonna die unless I move. Oh god. So we got a cooldown reduction buff, which is massive. I need a couple more hits into this guy to proc my Lego. Stun them all. Nice. We lived. Okay. Now I'll scrape you off the ground. I'm not healing that guy. Well, if he's getting combat and stuff and just getting all the aggro and not going for interrupts, like I actually couldn't, like I couldn't. I literally didn't have the uptime for it. I did what I could. Oh, that circle got wiped out real quickly. So we're getting a good buff too. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go for Earthquake and the big Kyrian buff. Interrupt. Get everybody heal. Try to interrupt him, boys. That guy's just casting over there. Oh, nice. Good interrupt. Alright, we should be able to get a big cooldown reduction. Vesper Totem. I got my totem back down again. Real quick heal. Oh god. Trying to move. Lava Burst? Maybe another Lava Burst? Yeah, I got him. Give him one heal. One heal. Maybe one more. Oh, that hurt. Nice. Hell yeah. How much damage did we do? 10k! Bro, that was quite a bit of AoE too. We did 10k though. Oh my god. Rest of shamans are incredibly good. Okay, well, we take which one you want. There we go. I'll take this one. I'm trying to make sure. I don't want to be mean to these guys, man, but I'm trying to pump too, dude. I'm trying to DPS. I'm thinking of level and Feral just to play with a tier set. Huge bleeds. It is so fun, Rodrigo. I say do it. Ferals are, it's generally one of those classes that's difficult to recommend because of, you never really know how Blizzard is going to tune them. Unless Ferals are tuned really well, but it's almost like question, man, do they have enough utility? Do they bring enough to the team, you know? Feral's tier set is so good. I think it's worth. It is totally worth. That's good. It's simple UI. I mean, clean. I don't see this. I won't say this is the How did he die? I actually have no idea how he died just now. I'm actually confused. He just kind of popped like a balloon. There, that wasn't me that time. Spine crush. Maybe he got axed. He probably got cleavered. Where's our buff? We don't get one. Yeah, this place is still kind of buggy. The upstairs of the this dungeon is still kind of buggy. Yeah, it's bugged. So up here, you can't really get the buffs for one reason or another. But those people big? Okay, if you want to do it, That's rock. Yeah. Blue mage together is pretty sweet. Blue's mage. Yeah. Let me see him log the red and green at the same time. Red and green? Oh, I think it's just what kind of bugs out his Rain of Fire. I don't think it's supposed to be red and green at the same time. It just ends up bugging it. Maybe just for me. Oh, okay, this is a really big pull. So, we better be, Oh, live, 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 live. Oh, we got a big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill. Try to damn whenever I can, but Elfman is gonna need some healing. In fact, a lot of us are gonna need some healing. I tried to heal you. I tried to heal you. I don't even have Rock Boy either. Ah, yeah, I'm dead. I'm just gonna come back. I'm just gonna return. I tried to heal you, though. Yeah, when we don't have interrupts or anything, it's just everybody else starts taking so much damage. We gotta land kicks to make sure we don't have the whole party get in taking damage. So then I could actually like heal you only. Because I'm trying to contribute in DPS, but... Okay, so when I heard people say that, you know what, you actually lose a lot of healing as Rush Shaman when you run the damage build, I guess I can kind of see that, because Athaman is not really getting a lot of healing. I'm trying to, like, heal him, but I'm also trying to contribute in damage. Oh, what the? How are you taking so much damage that fast? Was that, like, no mitigation or something? I guess you're a paladin, so it's not like you guys really, they really give you guys a lot of mitigation, to be honest. Gotta do DOS? Yeah, DOS will be really fun. Except I don't know if I want to do DOS as a healer. I think I've had enough of the healing for a bit. Rosa People's UI looked NASA Space Command is pretty standard. Well, thank you. I try to keep it fairly vanilla as I can. But I mean, everybody just has like their own preferences in UI, you know. All right. I gotta chain lightning these guys a lot more when there's more than one mob. Gotta do better at that. Just to maximize my damage. It's from Lock? Yeah, the Rain of Fire is from Lock. Oh, please, just let me top you. Am I just like, is my gear broken or something? I feel like my healing is just not doing anything for you. Maybe just this mutilate buff. 36% more damage taken. That is pretty nasty, though. That is pretty nasty. Alright, let's see if I can stun everybody. If we have the Earth Elemental. So this is the full AoE. Let's just go all in there. Let's just go in. All in. Yeah, just make sure you guys get the cleaver right. It will be good. Hopefully. Was that a cleaver that killed you or hit you? Might have been. That was the AoE. Just be careful with like where you stand, because if you stand and stuff, then I can't really DPS. Then I actually have to spend globals to heal you. Wait, did they kill my Earth Elemental? Oh, they totally did. Oh, they totally did. My Earth Elemental got a little bit of earthquake damage, but he just got yopped so fast. It's not even funny. Ooh, good spot. Oh, wait, you getting hit is not good though. Please. I thought I interrupted him. Honestly, I thought I had him. Oh, it's on me. Okay, we'll just run him. Wait. I don't want to swing him around with a ghost. I gotta get hit. These guys have such a long range in the auto. I thought I could swing around him. And I tried to like forward him, move him closer to the rest of them so they could be cleaved better. And I thought I'd have enough space, I have enough leeway to like curve back into them. But they just have such a range to them. Like they're not a melee. When they're chasing you, they'll have like a 10 to 15 yard range and they'll just eat you. I should have just like went far in the opposite direction. Just ran away. Ordinance, for instance, cross faction link. Yeah, I want to take a look at it in a bit. But it should be pretty fun. Cross faction thing. It's interesting. I don't know if a lot of people expect for Blizzard to actually do it one day. Oh, okay. I just didn't move. I didn't pay attention. Man, that tenderize like really just blasted paladins. When you get a block and everything, I guess at that point you're just hoping you can block the tenderize. That thing hurts. Cross faction as well as them banning boosted communities all in a single day, man. It is a lot. I prefer glass cannon for sure. Against Ratspew, I thought Prot was really good against physical damage. Am I wrong on that? Chat, am I wrong? Isn't Protection Warrior really incredibly good against physical damage? Isn't it really good back at BFA? Like, really, really good. Yeah. Magic is nothing? Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I meant Tenderize. Tenderize is a physical out, though. That's what I meant. Like, I thought Athame just getting blasted by Mutilates and Tenderizes. Just walking evolve with its players. I mean, even lore-wise, I guess a lot of players did make a point that WoW, like, factions of Horde and Alliance are two separate factions with two separate ideals, but there's a lot of moments in history of WoW where they work together. Where Jaina and Thrall would work together in order to stop a common foe. It's not uncommon for it at all. We still have these relics. Here we go. We want to lose this guy? I don't think we do. Oh, okay. I gotta... Don't lust. Okay, we'll just wait. Ah! Oh, he missed him! Oh, what? No! What? I've never gotten gripped by that guy. I didn't know it just kills ya. I didn't realize it just kills ya. I had no idea. Well, can I get a B-res maybe? Because I was aiming him and he started moving. I think a PTR that made it so that he starts moving a lot earlier. A lot earlier than I remember him doing. Alright, we actually gotta get some healing. Gotta get some damn out here. Try to stay in the stuff, boys. Try to stay in the good healing stuff. We were taking a lot of damage. Just catch up. My goodness. And I think the cross-faction stuff is also going to be really good for the game because you'll have more people that you can play the game with. Hell of a lot. Oh, what the? Twice? Happen again? Oh, what? Yeah, meleeed? I guess so. Like, the boss moved before the hook was ready. You know? There we go. Just don't be in front of it. Here we go. Man, this is scuffed. This run so far is pretty damn scuffed, boys. Try to keep everybody top here, by the way. It's kind of difficult. That fixate. I think it was Warlock that had fixate, and I think Warlock was actually in a good spot for the fixate. Oh no, was it Bellator? Oh, okay, I thought it was Warlock that had fixate, not Bellator. Okay. I was going to say, I thought we had like a really good angle on it or something. Okay. I lust. We got Lust, we got Earthquake Elemental, boys, we got Kyrian Totem coming up soon. This will be really good. What would be the point of PvP if Horde and Alliance are friends? I mean, you can still do random BGs as Horde and Alliance. Like, the factions are still there. Right? We'll just Lust. Like, the faction conflict isn't gone. There's still two factions with two different ideologies. But, like, for gameplay purposes, being able to PvP with friends or being able to play with friends in general, I think is a good thing. That's kind of how I'm looking at the whole thing. It's about being able to play with friends. When you look at it from that angle, then I don't really see that big of a problem with it. But that's just me, so maybe like I'm just narrow-minded about it, you know? Maybe there is something truly awful about it, and I just haven't really understood it yet. But to me, it sounds like you'll just be able to play with more people. You have a bigger pool of players to interact with. I think that's generally a good thing. Or I don't really know a lot of situations where I could describe that as a bad thing, you know? Bellator, just remember you have a buff. You have a buff, you're gonna be dropping a puddle. Yeah, there it goes. There goes a puddle. Oh, watch out, watch out. Ratho? There we go. Cool. I gotcha. Did you just spear him? Ah, okay, well, we did it. We did 5.2k DPS. I was hoping I'd do more damage than that, but that is a pretty good amount of damage overall. I was really hoping I would do a lot more damage than that. I think my Earth Elemental died a handful of pulls where I couldn't get the big earthquake damage. But either way, I mean, it's a lot of damage. Like, free damage. 5.2. That's not bad. I could probably do 8k though, like in a really big pull. Let's go DOS. These go to DOS. Yo, I want to play DPS, man. I don't want to play healer. I want a DPS too. Man. We're able to grow up with faster Qs. Yeah, I mean, it's like in gameplay. It's like the end game content stuff, right? Like if you kill random battlegrounds, you'll still be able to play against Horde and Alliance. If you go out in the open world PvP war mode, you'll still be able to fight Horde and Alliance. But let's say you want to do dungeons and you want a bigger pool of players to play with for Mythic Plus or raiding or arenas, you can now pair with your friends that might be on the opposite faction. I think that's really good. Come on, WoW had one of the best lores, always had Horde and Alliance, and now it's gone as well. Well, no, the lore isn't gone. It's just all it is adjustment for endgame. The lore is still there, but like there's balance between Alliance and Horde. So the only other way they can really fix the disbalance is either above both factions until there's less of a disbalance, but there's always going to be there. Or just let players play with their friends. It's not like your Mythic Plus dungeon and your arena queues and your Mythic Plus dungeons and arena queues, I hope shouldn't impact the lore, right? Horde and Alliance band together to fight enemies in raids. So having Horde and Alliance in the same raid together, trying to fight Nazoth or trying to fight the Jailer, makes sense to me. Horde and Alliance pairing together, like, yeah, they could be at each other, but let's say there's Plaguefall things happening in a Plaguefall dungeon, banded together to defeat enemies of Plaguefall. Alliance and Horde has done that before as well. I don't know, I think gameplay-wise this is good. Lore-wise, there's two arguments. One, Horde and Alliance should always be separate, because that's how the game has been forever. Or Alliance and Horde has been, in lore, helping one another. I mean, the amount of times Thrall and Jaina teamed up for a duo, there's been way too many times. Way too many. Right? Every big bad guy, the Alliance and Horde, has to come together in the end. The two factions are two different ideologies, but there's other times where there's a bigger threat than the other one. So you have to band together. You know? I don't know. We'll see how people react to it. I think it's going to be good for the gameplay aspect of things. But maybe like this would be enough detriment to the lore where it's like it's worth not doing. But I look at it from like endgame content stuff. So I think it's worth hearing multiple opinions. We'll see. Honestly, like, so like your opinion matters. How you feel about it, how all of you guys view the change matters. And this is where all of you should let your thoughts be heard. All of you. I'm down to DOS, but which healer? Should we play Monk for this DOS, boys? Because I really want to play DPS, but we already got a group of DPS. So now, I guess I should go on a different healer. Which healer do you guys want to see me play? Should we go Paladin? Try the Paladin nerfs recently? Should we play Rested Druid? Holy Priest? Monkus? Which healer do you guys want to see in the chat? There won't be shorter queues if you need more tanks and healers. There won't be shorter queues. 2 shorter queues. You need more tanks and healers. Well, when you're looking for like LFG, like when you're doing your Mythic Plus 15, you have tanks of Horde and Alliance queuing, tanks of healers of Horde and Alliance queuing, and DPS of Horde and Alliance queuing. So you should have a bigger pool of players. And bigger pool should generally mean more opportunity to play with more people and finding groups faster. Will Fury be good at 9-2? Hopefully. Mr. Monk? Yeah, Mr. Monk would be fun. Warrior? I want to play Warrior so badly, but we need a healer, and Mentor is a DPS, Terramake is a DPS, and Bellator is a DPS. So, yeah. We need a healer, so Monk? Okay, we'll do Monk. Alright, Atham, invite me when you can. I'm gonna hop on the Monkus. Because Monk is really fun. It's a lot of like passive healing. Like really just auto-attack healing, which is gonna be really cool. And I should be able to have a lot of throughput to be able to keep Atho. Way less having to like manage both as a restoration shaman. I would love to DPS, boys, but we need a healer, and I don't think anyone is going to swapping off or hopping off to make a spot for a healer. So we'll just keep the group as we are. Less walls, more players. There are more people to interact with overall. It'll probably be good for the game-wise, but not for the lore-wise. It doesn't make sense working together. It doesn't make sense working together in raids and dungeons and then killing each other in battlegrounds. Well, in arenas, you'll also be able to pair up with other alliance players to queue arenas, so you'll be able to do 2v2 as an alliance and a horde player playing against like alliance and horde players together. I think this way you'll be able to fix a lot of the issues that comes with trying to really finely tune the factions and the different ratios. And you'll allow friends to be able to play together. And like in lore, you can still have alliance and horde fighting each other, because in the end, it can still be faction conflict. But I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean. Like, why would if we're working together, then why would it help you to fight each other in war mode? Well, you're still part of the different factions, you know. It just allows the players themselves to play with one another. Like, the factions of Horde and Alliance can still fight each other. And if you're a kind of player that has like Horde Pride, Alliance Pride, you just want to defeat the other faction, like, you can more or less keep doing that. But if you're there just because you just want to play with friends, you want to be able to play with more people, then it's a benefit for that player. So, I don't know. Again, it's like I said, it's a new thing they're talking about, and it'll really come down to the player perception. I think there's a lot of more positives than negatives out of this, personally. I am open to hear suggestions and ideas, definitely. But I think it's going to be better because you'll be able to play with your friends. It might make less sense of queuing war mode and seeing the opposite faction be like, well, why am I having to fight this guy? Why is he hostile to me? When we were just going to do a Mythic Plus later. That might not make sense, but now I can play with my homies that are on the opposite faction. So, I don't know. That's about as far as my brain really goes. For PvP, I mean, not all Horde get on. Some Alliance, so why would all Horde Alliance get on? PvP still makes sense, yeah. Like, if you're doing random dungeons, you're still going to be playing with people of your faction. Random dungeons, random battlegrounds, you still have the Alliance or Horde separations. It's just for pre-made groups. When you make it a pre-made, right? So when you can random BGs, it's always going to be Horde versus Alliance. Dungeons, you're always going to be playing with other members of the Horde faction or members of Alliance faction, whatever your faction is. But when you're doing a pre-made Mythic Pluses, you have a bigger pool of players to play with. So I think it really just ends up not affecting the lore. It's really just going to end up affecting the functionality of the endgame content. And I think that's all they're trying to do is just to affect the functionality and help the functionality of endgame content. Not like they're going to be putting out lore of like, oh, now Jane and Thrala live in the same house and they're basically like a happy family with a bunch of little cool children and orc children running around all over the place or none of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's all of a sudden like faction conflict is gone. It still is part of the lore. There's still differences between Horde and Alliance. Or maybe they're going to be like, well, you know what, Savannah's did kind of bring us together. And then I can kind of see it. You won't need a WoW 2.0 with changes like this? You don't think so? Massive ways that people are going to back Alliance. Yeah, a lot more people are going to play Alliance. Have you noticed that there's not as many people play in the end game as Alliance? Now you can play whatever faction you want to. Because most people, like Alliance ratios are actually really, really good in PvE. Like MDI stuff, a lot of them play Alliance because they are better. 9 elf skips, damage buffs from like what Dark Iron or Mecha Gnome, they're all really, really, really good. Really good. Really good. However, you feel like you're stuck playing Horde because that's where everybody else plays. That's where your friends play. That's where all the keys are at. And now you can go back to your for whatever ratios you want to for the looks and play with everybody else. Again, it'll just affect the end game stuff of like people getting together and pushing rating, people getting together and pushing Mythic Pluses. And I kind of understand the idea of like, why do there need to be borders when it comes to pushing rating Mythic Pluses, right? We still hate gnomes. Yeah, we're still gonna hate gnomes. If I had to play alongside. Well, that's why they're adding options of like, if you don't want to do cross-faction stuff, you could just change it so your group doesn't allow for players of the opposite faction to see your group. Like if you really dislike it, you will have the options to do it. And hey, maybe more people will end up using the I don't want to see cross-faction thing. And maybe Blizzard will be like, well, okay, it's an option, but if majority of players don't do it, that's fine. It'll still be an option. The idea of the in-game content necessary lore-wise is always baffling. Sorry, Jaina, but I just got into the necrotic like 20 times harder first for a magical item in the vault. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, Jaina. I gotta go into the necrotic way 20 times harder for the first magical item from the vault. Yeah, like, I don't think lore. Pesky, not me. No one? Did no one make a DOS? Oh no. Okay, I can go make a DOS. Hold on. I'll go. I'll go. Summon me. Let me go make one. I'll just go make one real quick. I'll make a DOS. I'll make us a key. We went and we're like, hey, let's do DOS. I guess I should ask these guys what affix is the one. Do they want fortified so the mobs live longer? What affix you want? What affix you want? What do you want in your pizza is basically what I'm asking. Gnomes are ugly, those are master race. True. True. I think mechanomes maybe have some redeeming qualities, but I agree with you on that one. Fort encrypted. Warlock's doing it. So am I, Atho. What the? He's like, yo, Dal, don't even go there. The Warlock is doing it. I'm like, well, I'm already there. I'm already here. Don't go, Dal. I'm helping. Okay, we got it. I got the key. We're in. Pop it in there. I think Assassination will be better than Sub and then too. I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. I hope they'll be more competitive. I think right now Sub is looking incredibly good. But I'm hoping like with the tier set and the uncapped AOE Assassination, hopefully Assassination should be more competitive. I just don't know. Vendetta is a cooldown that's so very single target focused, while Shadowlands can work in single target and AOE, which I think gives them a little bit more flexibility. Triple sanguine key, let's go, boys. Straight trigger Atha, huh? Imagine like champions of Azos saying that. Yeah, I totally get the whole argument of, hey, I want lore to make sense. I do too. But like lore can be, we could have maybe I think lore a little more separate from like the end game. If lore makes end game less fun, like I'd rather have a fun end game. I'd rather have more people to play with in the end game. I think being able to play with more people in the end game is good, personally. And to me, I don't think lore necessarily has to facilitate that end game either. I can't decide between Rogue and Mage. Both of them are good. I think you should level both of them Fatality if you don't have a weapon running. Hopefully all should be pretty easy to manage in 9-2. Looks like there's already a lot of catch-up benefits off the get-go, from the start. And hopefully we'll focus on the, yeah, Relic. I think we got the wrong Relic, boys. Leg sweep? Yeah, we got the wrong Relic. That's super unfortunate. We got a burst. Yep, we just gotta heal us. Trying to give us a heal. Touch of Death? Yeah, nice. At least we got Touch of Death. Or maybe we missed it? I might have missed it. Yeah, we gotta focus on the right Relic, boys. So make sure you're hitting the right one. Also go to current damage done. Yo, this mage with the blizzards, they're topping. They're popping. Is he a Necrolord? No, he's an IFA mage. I was gonna say, Necrolord seems like it'll be really good. Like, incredibly good. Please focus right Relic. Get aside, yeah, both of them were really good, yeah. Factions are already working together in Shadowlands, so I don't see a problem. I don't either. I mean, I don't want Horde Alliance to just all of a sudden, I don't want like the idea of factions to just disappear all of a sudden. So I kind of see people's like concerns about it. I don't want factions to all of a sudden just disappear. I want factions to still matter. I think that's what a lot of people are at. I think they just want factions to continue to matter. Like, I love the fact that WoW has factions. I think that's what makes it unique. And I don't want it to just be gone. So from that perspective, I get it. Cooldown reduction buff is insane, by the way. I already have my Fallen Order buff. That's incredible. Are you doing non-GPGR? Yes, we are. I wanted to do a lot of DPS testing, but in the end, we ended up getting a group that's doing their DPS testing, and I'm having to heal the group, but it's okay. I like healing, though. Lower one become a problem, especially the next expansion follows up a Shadowlands thing, the factions working together. Like, I like the idea of Horde and Alliance always, like, butting heads, and I want them to continue doing that, like, personally. It's just, like, I like it. And I'd rather for Alliance and Horde to continue butting heads. I think it's cool, because a lot of games, like, they just don't have factions, and I think it just makes the game unique that way. But there is, like, some disruptions when you have factions. Well, not all the friends can play together, and as cool as I think as it is, I think there are some things we could do so we can have the game fun, an enjoyable experience for everybody. I gotta incap him. Oh, we're doing big pull, huh? Okay, well, I gotta focus here for second place. Oh, Braun, dude, the knockback for Braun is huge. Hex, help, 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 help. Oh, come on. Well, we're probably dead. Oh, we're not interrupting in the back at all, by the way. Why aren't we interrupting? I'm actually having to heal. I'm actually having to slow down and heal. He's got a lot of damage going out. Atha's dead. Yeah, when you guys don't interrupt in the back, man. Please kick. Because we need something to help. Wait. Is that when you rune? I think I just used my Thunderfocus and I think it has like a weird rune now. It has like a progenitor rune, like a light. Weird. We get new Dungeons of Mortis? I don't think we get any new Dungeons of Mortis now. I thought for some reason we were all the way back there, so I was gonna run to the right to get to Hakar, but we're already at Hakar anyway. Are we still going? What the? Oh, come on. You guys are crazy. You guys are madmen. Oh, we actually killed them all. Oh, now you're dead. Ah, I'm dead. You guys are actually doing so good. Then Atha died. Unfortunate. Yeah, we need to get better kicks. How about our kicks that run? I actually want to see who's doing the most kicks, who's doing the least kicks. Like, I'm hoping the mage and the warlock are kicking, because at least they got range kicks. I wish I had a kick, man. I feel like I at least could interrupt at least one cast or two. There's so much I can do. Yeah, they did change my rune. Look, it's now it's like a light. It's like a source of light instead. It used to be like a little like a jar or like circle thing. It's part of my tier set, the 4-piece. During Thunderfocus, I dropped down a progenitor rune, so my healing is increased. Which I don't know how good that's gonna be, but hopefully that the numbers will work out where it's actually like a decent like boost to your healing overall. I guess we gotta have a ton dungeon for the base zones. Or so we do in 9.2. We are getting the Tezavesh dungeon. If you want to look at a new dungeon, we are getting the Tezavesh dungeon technically. That should hopefully be pretty good. Tezavesh part 1 and part 2. Hopefully. Livestream. Again, we had an interrupt. It was going out, and I had to do something. Makes me wonder, like, I guess we'll maybe we'll use our kicks by now. Which maybe that's what happened. Oh, what the? What killed you? I'm actually not even sure what killed him back there. Like, sheep. Try to give healing whenever I can. Pathway heal. Poly, maybe that breaks. Maybe does it break? Trying to heal for a bit. Let's have 2G for a second longer. Ooh, Bellatrix gotta give you a heal. You were gonna die otherwise, my guy. I try to heal you guys passively as best as I can, but it helps when you guys try to avoid the damages. Do whatever you can to avoid them, because I can heal it quite a bit. What? Lightning discharge? Joel's target? Did I guess you chain lightning to me. Yeah. I'm just dying, man. I just died to that. I didn't even see anything on the ground either. Weird. Favorite set of dungeons throughout expansion patches? Oh, Legion. Easily Legion. I enjoyed the hell out of Legion dungeons. They were so good. Man, Maw of Souls, maybe like I liked it a lot less because of the amount of times I had to spend in there grinding AP. What? Okay. I was gonna rest the Bellator, but it's alright. Alrighty, boys. Again, try to take as least damage as possible. Don't make me heal ya. Insane and stuff. Alright, boys. Wait, do I have a potion? I don't. I probably should have grabbed one. Try to not take damn, boys. Damn, boys. So I can do damn. Technically, I mean, I will end up healing him passively, but as long as no one takes like big damage unexpected out of nowhere, I should be able to contribute damage, and I'm trying to. What's up, Cards? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, fam. Russell better than 592. It's looking really good at 9.2. It's looking really good at 9.2. Yes, it is looking really, really good at 9.2. Get the big guy. Try to see if we can dismantle the dismantler. Oh, I'm just gonna get aggroed, or rather spread the debuff. Oh, I am surprised actually he let me interrupt him. Oh, there it is. Let me stun him. Yeah. Trying to keep us all topped. Actually doing a good job topping us. We're chilling. Purple blood, watch it. Touch of death on the boss. They killing everybody? Yeah, we're chilling. I like that. Yeah, the least damage everybody can take, the better. Also, if they can like go like stunning these guys so they don't do the AoE, also helps out a ton. Mentor though, look at that demonology dam. Oh, I wonder what Lego's playing. What mentor? Oh, cooldown reduction. Okay, I wonder if it might be actually value for warlocks to go and play a demon dog or legendary. Every time they use hand to go down, they debuff the damage of the demon dogs, and now they get 3 demon dogs instead of 2 with the tier set. I wonder if that'll be worth, especially if you play like the bite build with Dreadlash together with From the Shadows, and if you play the conduit where your pets have a chance to bite again. And if you have an extra bite, that could be a lot of damage because their bite hurts. Look at those dread bites. Imagine making like a gig of dread bites that just do absolutely ridiculous damage. That'd be awesome. The Mosols farm, yeah. I don't think a lot of people enjoyed it because they just did it way too many times. But besides that, Mosols were a really good dungeon. I liked a lot of the Legion dungeons in general. Like a ton of them were super good. Alrighty. I didn't know if I wanted to skip this guy or do him, but I guess now we're doing him. Oh, okay. Just as long as we're on the same page. As long as we're all on the same page and we know what we're doing. Please heal. I don't think we've been stunned, did we? Yeah, we didn't even use the thing. Why didn't we use the urn? The guy stood right next to the urn, but just didn't press anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to do a little bit more healing. Oh my god, Chi-Ji! Chi-Ji is so good at healing. Maybe I should say Chi-Ji for later. It's okay, I have monks. Just trying to make sure I have cooldowns for stuff. Oh, come on, boys. Ah! Yeah! Chi-Ji is so good at healing! I literally just trusted Chi-Ji to heal us there. I was just like, alright, I'm gonna just get a little bit of heal AoE, go for a big kick. Chi-Ji just topped us. Man, that is so good. Although these guys, man, I guess we should have used the urn. Oh god, you were dead. Atherman actually dead. Actually dead. Let's stun these things at least. There we go. One more dispel. Dispel? Apparently, oh, you already got all the stacks immediately, huh? Dispel. There we go. just gonna have to give you an actual heal. No, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Well, actually, maybe you should run. Maybe you should run. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I'm just trying to keep my boy at the top, man. That's your death? Gotta hope we'll do something. Okay, he done that for a bit. I thought your health is just yo-yoing back and forth, my guy. It is crazy. Oh, you want to do the big head too? Oh no, apparently they're pulling him out though. Okay, well, these guys decided to pull without a tank, so I ain't helping. I ain't helping with that. Hell no. I'm probably dead, aren't I? Maybe I heal myself? Okay, at least I top myself. Everybody popped cooldown. Oh, you guys are beauties. I love that. Yeah, we need more of that, man. Let's pop a cooldown, help a brother out. There we go. Do you have anything here? Maybe some kicks and punches. That's about all I can do. Yeah. Maybe we get a reset? No, we didn't get a reset. Actually, I went to heal, man. Let me just do damn Blizzard. That's all I want to do is to contribute to DPS. Let's see what the release is. What's up, Dal? Yeah, we didn't say nothing about 9.2 release yet, no. When do you guys think 9.2 is going to get released? I mean, we still haven't heard anything about it so far. So at this point, guys, what do you think? Late February? Or March at this point? I'm so bad. Nah, you're fine. I can res you after this. Or if you release, you'll start at the start of the instance. Or start of the, this part of the instance. Oh no, Bellator! Oh, he just got... It tried. It tried to cut across, man. It just didn't give him a chance. Poor guy. I got you, Bellator. Here we are, boys. End of February, it's unclear. Give us a Jeddah. I saw something of a leak that it's going to be the end of Feb. Where'd you see the leak? Now I'm interested. Now I'm interested. That'd be awesome, though. Yeah, the earlier the better, honestly. On one hand, I want him to like take the time with this patch and make sure that it's good. But on the other hand, like I'm really excited about the new patch, man. Really excited. So I want it to be the earlier the better, honestly. But that's just me. That's just me personally. But I would want them to take their time. I'd rather this patch come out and be good. It'd be rushed. Oh, come on. Arf, come on. Why me? Try to get into some damn. Try to heal these boys. End of February. Hoping it won't be like literally at the last week of Feb. I'm hoping it'll be like 1 week before the end of Feb, maybe. Because it's been a long wait. But it'd be kind of cool if they came out in the next month. Oh, which buff are we getting then if we still have a relic up? Oh, why are you pulling him? Oh, no. Bad idea. What do you, okay, depend. That might be a little bit of a tight spot, but just stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Yeah. Yeah, I hate when... I don't understand why tanks pull them, like, in the middle of this tunnel. So, I maybe there's, like, a purpose for it. Maybe, like, Atha has a reason for it. Oh, maybe Atha meant to pull him, like, out here. Maybe that's what tanks try to do. Is pull this guy way out here. I say always keep him at the end of that tunnel. Like, keep him where he started. Just makes it a little bit safer for everybody else. Because when you try to pull him across, and people don't really know when they want to dip left or dip right. And it just becomes real, like, just a deadly situation. I mean, there must be like some kind of like a plan for it. There must be a reason people do it. There's gotta be. I just don't know what the strat is. And every time I heal, I'm like, oh, we're all gonna die. Every time. Oh, but Atha just staying in there, dude. Atha doesn't care. He just, I'm staying in. You goober. Poor Bella. Yeah, dude, Bella's tour has had a really tough time in this dungeon. Are we just gonna pull them all? I usually like to walk in and knock the other dudes back so we can DPS this guy, but I guess that could work. You want to pull up more? We can pull up more Atho. We do this. And just pull more. Hey, those drills? Yeah, the drills are deadly. Hey, they're called dental drills too. Like, ugh. Makes my teeth hurt saying that. They're big drills. Alright, gang. Just use defenses and try to get some kicks whenever you can. But try healing as best as possible, but I guess that's all I'll do is I'll just try to heal as best as possible. I can stun the cleaning cycle, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. I don't know if you, I don't remember if I could or not. Oh, the other guy died quickly. Was it the, I think it's this guy just popped up with a big old tyrant and that other, lubricator. Because the guy we were fighting for a while, he was healthy. The other guy, though, actually just got deleted. I gotta have to play Warlock next time, man. Next game we do, it has to be a Demonology Warlock. This seems like it'll be really fun. Yeah, let's get the, our friendly Chi-Ji back. Try to do a little bit of healing. A little bit of damn. Oh, that's a lot of damn taken. We'll try healing as much as we can. Okay, now I think we're stabilized for the most part. Yeah, now we're chilling. Dude, putting this on Fortified does make it a little bit more challenging. Just a little bit more. Go, go, go. Get rid of the boosters has to be better than BFA. 9.2 being over likely the end of SL. Do you think over? Well, 925 will be the end of SL technically, because we know that he's going to be there in 925. Do you think overall SL was a better expansion than BFA? You know, I don't really know if I can say that until we actually see and experience the end of the expansion. I think it's worth waiting. Personally, I think it's worth waiting. Because BFA at the very beginning wasn't that great, but BFA towards the end was better than it was at the very beginning. So even BFA ended up having some like good qualities about it. I think to some extent, for some people, Legion was also in a very similar way. Ow. I guess I'm taking the buff? I guess I'm DPSing? I'm actually getting the beam buff. I'm doing more damage. I'm okay with that. Alrighty, I'll try to do the chickens as best as I can, or squirrels here. That's the best I can. Yeah, with the roll, I feel like I'm gonna overshoot it. Oh, this is gonna be toxic. If I can get the squirrel before it runs out, please. I thought it used to work. Oh, this is gonna be real toxic. Okay, that's actually super toxic. Pop a defensive here. I got a big heal for us when we get low. Big heal? Yeah. Okay, now we're chilling. I'd do a little bit of emergency healing, but otherwise we're okay. Dude, I could see myself playing Monk and maybe even like playing as my like first ult. The one ult I concentrate the most on in 9.2. This thing is really, really fun. I just gotta figure out like the little nuances of like how do you do each dungeon. Like, I don't really know how healers normally do the squirrels part of this dungeon. I think normally they just insta-click squirrels. But I don't really know, like, which direction of the squirrels are going to come from. Like, there, I just, you know, it's way out there. I can't really stop it. The BLIZZ confirmed there will be a 9-to-5. Yeah, so in 9-to-5, they said that's where they're going to be adding the cross-faction gameplay. So, technically, we will have a 9-to-5. I mean, I guess it depends how you view it, because normally a 0.2 patch isn't a major content patch, it's just like an addition to the current major content patch. But for the what is it, the cross server or cross faction gameplay, they did say they want to add it and bring it into 925. At least it's the plans. I don't really know how much of progress I've done in trying to get it to work and getting it to really function properly, but at least that's what we know so far. Yeah, getting rid of boosters, that's gonna be interesting. Do you guys think them getting rid of boosting communities is gonna affect boosting overall at all? Chat, that's another story that not a lot of people are talking about, man. Oh, or at least I think at first people started talking about it, but now the cross factions is in everyone's mind. Like, wait, you can play Horde and Alliance together? Wow. But do you think them getting rid of the boosting community is gonna have like impact in curbing the boosting? Because I know that a lot of players hate boosting in WoW in general. What do you guys think, chat? What are your thoughts? Go for Chi-Ji. I didn't mean to hit myself with a heal, but I guess there it is. Let me get knocked back. I think old Chi-Ji got knocked back. Chi-Ji, get back in there. You gotta heal. What's so aggressive Blizzard is about it? Like, if they're so aggressive that they actually do remove the boosting communities, like they're gone, like they're done. Boosting communities on Discord, dead. Do you think it's gonna help anything at all? Because a lot of them are shutting down, from what I saw, like on our Discord. Like, because I have a lot of friends that know people that either are part of the communities or have done boosting for gold or whatever, or have bought boosts. But yeah, I think everybody knows somebody at this point that have either bought a boost or have done boosting in their guilds or whatever. Especially the high-end guilds. Like when you really get up in ranks. You get to know people that know people that know people. So, I mean, those communities from what I saw are shutting down. Like, they're closing shop. They're like doing the final payouts or whatever is left and then just done. You'll go big? Oh, Bloodlust? Okay, okay. I mean, you give you a heal here. Okay. Big pull, and here we go, boys. Atho, you better do what you can to live, my guy. Stun? I'm slapped. Oh, I'm so dead. I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. Oh, I'm alive. I put myself to sleep there. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, jumping is priority here. Definitely has to jump whenever you can. Oh, we're just continuing to pull. I think you're gonna get slapped. Good. You jumped. Let's see, he jumped. There it is. I could go Ring of Peace for you, by the way. Oh, we were doing extra big. Okay, Atha, can you just do this? Can you just give you a bit of separation here? Oh god. Relic, please die. Real quick. Trying to heal. Oh, Atha, I popped you a big... I popped your revival just now. Did revival even hit you for anything? I hope it hit you for at least something. Because it did hit you with a revival. The little bird called the birds? Okay, little bird called the birds. Alright. I didn't even notice we pulled a little guy. I was gonna say, like, how do we have mom and all them pull? But maybe somebody... I thought somebody did, honestly. That's it has to make a difference when you think about the amount of gold that is floating around in the boosters. Yeah. So that gold, I think, instead of going into like boosters' pockets, is likely to be used now by guilds. Because a lot of guilds are part of the boosting communities to make gold, but a lot of those communities take a cut out of every single boost that happens. A lot of guilds use the gold to buy stuff in game or just make sure they have the mats for the auction for the next raid tier. So I guess what they're trying to do is cut out the middleman of the person that collects a little bit of that money from the boosting communities. We'll see how things work out. I'm hoping for the best though. Oh, we gonna get the Ur Relic? Alright, cool. Watch out for percent. I don't know if we're like super high on percent, Atho. Don't need to go over if we don't need to. Yeah, give me the bigger guy. Give him a bigger got. I want to see just how much of cooldown reduction I get from my Covenant ability, because they're still bugged. Where Covenant ability does a lot more, has a lot more cooldown reduction with their guy. So we could use it here, 3-minute cooldown. Oh my god, look at that thing. Look at that cooldown reduction. Oh lord. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's totally gonna be back. Oh, no way. Alright, let's do a bit of AoE. Help all the boys out. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do group healing when it has this much AoE. Like, I want to contribute to DPS as best possible. But like, do I still play the, what is it, the Teacher of the Monastery legendary? Do I still just try to go for jabs and kicks and big AoE? Or is this where I just want to pop a cooldown and just do as much AoE as I can? I'm not sure. I'm not leaning towards, probably I don't want to be jabbing and punching and kicking single target, because I doubt it's going to make that much of a difference. Probably in smaller trash pulls it does a lot. Like where you don't have CDs. Something I need to learn as a monk. Also, we gotta pull this guy. Here we go. The viral over here. Frostmage's not doing 40k in there? Yeah. I know, right? Kind of weird. Where's a Frostmage damn? But then again, he was also playing Nightfall. He's not playing like the Necrolord cheese, where you could do like huge gig insane damage as a Necrolord. So maybe that's like a big difference. Maybe Nightfall is better for like smaller groups. I got you, Bellator. Are any of you guys going to be swapping back to Alliance, by the way? Any of you guys that are Horde right now, with the cross-faction stuff, like once that's enabled in 9.2, are y'all going to be going back to Alliance by any chance? Is anybody actually thinking of going back to Alliance? That's actually a fantastic question. Everybody in the chat, if you're a Horde right now and you used to play Alliance at some point, are you thinking of maybe, with the cross-faction coming in the future, by 9.2 swapping back to Alliance? Or if you're Alliance right now, does this solidify that you're going to stay Alliance? That's actually, I think, a fantastic question. I wonder how many people are Alliance right now and they're like, you know what? Now I'm just going to stay Alliance. I was thinking of going Horde, but now I'm chilling. Now I'm just staying where I'm at. Even though, how you doing? What's up, Mutated? Doing good. How about you, my man? Just getting some keys down in PTR. Testing the affix, testing the healers. Figuring out which heals I like and which ones I don't like. I wanted to test DPS today, but we didn't really get to do that. Started populating Terminal Alliance characters. Alright, let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope we'll see maybe like a big resurgence to Alliance. I'm hoping that Blizzard maybe like with 9.2.5 announces maybe a hey, more character services, boys. You know? If they announce like maybe a cut on character service prices, I think that'd be kind of neat. Just so people have the opportunity to switch if they want to. I don't know if we have like a Warlock. What's its? A Warlock res. Music? Here we go. Well, if I think we're healthy. Oh, one of those things is kind of close to one another. I mean, Ather just gonna have to be careful. Oh, Ather! Oh, me and you tried to take the same one, didn't we? I was gonna let you take the one closer to you, because that one was a bit close to me. Belcher's back. Hey, big res. Let me try to top you off, my guy. We get some of these GG spin and crank kicks. Going up. Top myself off. Get a little bit of healing. Nice. Wait, does it worry you don't even need to go up? You can just reflect. I forgot about that. That's so good. That is so insane. That's giga strong. But we'll see if 5-on-1 duels is going to be this Friday and Saturday, my guy. Friday and Saturday. Would you guys want to see more duels on PTR? Or would you guys want to see more live duels? Next time we do 5-5 duels. Chat, which one would you rather see? Well, I have you guys here asking about it. Because I've been enjoying PTR duels a lot. Ton of fun. You can faction swap now already, it just costs money. No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, the faction, like, there's no point in switching now, right? They're only doing the faction cross-server stuff later. So I'm wondering, like, how many of you guys that are Alliance that are going to be now, like, sticking to Alliance, that were thinking of swapping, that are not going to be? And how many of you that use Super Alliance that are looking to swap in the future with the new changes? PTR? I want to see you in the duels. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Will there be a faction swap in line too? So there won't be a faction swap. I'm just wondering if they're going to make it, like, cheaper. Because sometimes Blizzard does, like, sales for account services. So I wonder with them, like, adding cross-faction functionality, letting people, like, lowering the price of account changes or faction changes, paired character, and allowing players to do, like, maybe bulk transfer for cheaper. So, like, hey, if you've been playing Horde, but you always wanted to play Alliance, now's the time for you to go back to Alliance if you want to. I think it would make sense. Back left, back right. So Arthur's going front left. I'm gonna go front right, I think. Oh god, already taking a lot of damn. I'm just gonna pop a cooldown on you. We dispel everybody. I don't know if I should have done it right then and there, but we did it. Back up out of there, boys. Back up out of that one, boys. Someone tells me the race changes will be popular. Yeah, very. Very. It'll make sense too. You give players the opportunity to switch. Now that you won't have people that are kind of stuck to one faction or whatever. You could just cross run with friends and stuff. I think it'd be very popular for them to do that. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Hey. There you go. Watch out, he's doing the front. Bellator! I wonder if you can spell reflect on Bellator. Oh, be careful. Alright, cool. Alright, Bellator, come with me. Come with me if you want to leave. I'm gonna pop Chi-Ji and everything here. Just to make sure we can kill. And maybe me and Bellator can do it. I think we can. Yeah, he got the spear. He's chilling. Give me a heal if needed. Touch of death. There I go. Don't fall off. I was gonna say if I roll off, I'll be very, very sad. And Alfman should be able to solo his, right? 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 I think he's got time. I'm gonna run over to see if I can help. Oh no, maybe he won't. Maybe he can't. Oh god, it's gonna be close. Oh, maybe I should have went and helped Alfman. Yeah, I think you should have maybe just stayed in, been melee a little longer. That would have been easily timeable. Didn't get it. Yeah, it's all good. Maybe you didn't have cooldowns for it. I probably should have been a little bit more careful. Maybe I should have started running to you immediately. Like, if I just started running to you, like, I think it would have been okay. Normally, healers go with tanks in order to be able to take the boss down. But I wanted to go with Bellator just in case. Because I thought Athaman is a prot. Like, he's not going to die. He's going to be able to kill it. Prots do a ton of damage right now. You know, risk exchange remove to save Demon Hunter. Why only? I guess I too would not want to see a pair of Demon Hunters. So I understand you. I was gonna say why only not Demon Hunter, but yeah. Oh no! Oh, that does a lot of damage. I gotta get a heal. Ah, there we go. You're fine, friend. Just gotta give you guys one more big heal. Is it front left, front right? Which one is it? I think it's this one, right? Was it this one or was that one, Atho? I don't remember. I think it was that one. Okay, one wrong one. Bellator had it right. The other guys went also in the wrong one. Wait, is there only one that's left? Oh, it's true, it's left. Oh, they never killed one. Oh, I think it was the Warlock or the Mage. Maybe they just both went to the same one last time. Oh, that's kind of weird. If true. But it's okay, we split. We split. So we got it. They can make an armament for Wodos and Nightborn. Could you, do they have like a lore significance to be able to become Demon Hunter? I mean, that'd be awesome. Imagine being a Nightborn Demon Hunter. That'd be sweet as hell. I won't say no to that. I just don't know if that'll work in like the WoW lore or whatever. Because people do really care about WoW lore, and I think it's kind of making sense. All right, we didn't do as much damage as a shaman, I don't think. Wait, hold on. I think that's just for Muzala, isn't it? No, that's for the whole thing. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, dude, that warlock pops. Look at this guy. Look at that damn dude. Dread Bite. I want to play Demon Doggo build. Uncapped AoE might be incredibly good with this. Spite with Malicious Imp. It's really good. Doombolt, they nerfed that quite a bit, but still really, really good. Bellator with 11k, dude, popping off. The Mage doing 10k. Pretty good numbers. Really good numbers. Yeah, that was well done. Yeah, I want to try Demo on PTR. I definitely want to try Demo whenever I can, man. Stop playing Outlet because of you having so much fun. Keep up the good time. Thank you so much, Shando. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much. It was fun to both. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try Mage Halls. Mage? Yeah, Mage Halls would be really, really good too. I want to try Arcane Mage at some point as well. I think that'll be fun too. Alrighty though, boys. This dungeon group, I think we're gonna have to close it. Because I gotta go get some food, man. It's about that time. I gotta get some food. Oh, so we are making a dude, we actually, our guild did just make a alliance version of our server, or of our alliance version of our guild. So now we have our Raid and Rainbow Zone alliance as well. I got enough. Did the humans in the gear, starting gear? Man, looks weird. All man, you and all them. Oh man. Alrighty, boys, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for coming by, man. Appreciate you. I think tonight we're gonna be talking about, or tomorrow morning we're gonna be talking about the cross faction stuff. And I don't know. Do I want to talk about the? I don't know if I want to talk about. I think I do want to discuss the boosting community thing and the boosting ban, but I just don't really know how I could bring up both of those ideas, both of those topics in one video. I feel like the cross faction thing, the cross faction functionality is its own video by itself. That's huge news. But boys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you for joining me today with the stream. Really, really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Super fun chilling with your boys. We're gonna be back tomorrow for the regular Tuesday reset. Most likely I'm gonna get some keys done on live servers unless we get some kind of a big update on PTR. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it much for joining me. You guys are super fun to hang out with. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Yeah, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. All right, take it easy, boys. Peace.